nowhere to go. The boots might have the cereal for his hair, and then he came and he saw some shit he said.
What up, guys? How we doing? Hello.
You won't let me go into my ideas, so I'm
Oh God, what's happening? Oh God, there we go. Hi, how's it going? Hello. Here we go. Start it up. What up, dogs? Lady dogs, dude dogs, all forms of dogs. Let's what's going on here? Oh yeah, that's right, because I had that, huh? So we can do this, right? Oh, that's gonna bug me. Hold on. We'll fix it. There we go. Wait. No. Didn't work at all. There. Wait. No. What the fuck? There we go. Boom. There. See if we can do this one too. Is this one over all the way? Yeah, close. Boom. All right. Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome. Hello. Hi. I'm quiet. I'm sorry. I can't deal with that I'm quiet. It looks like I am pretty quiet. Let's fix that up a little bit. There we go. Hey, how's it going? Let's move this. Let's see if we're we're on the butt mic or whatever. Let's tilt it over here and we'll just go. Hi, how's it going? Is that better? I feel like that might be better, but I don't know for sure. All right. Hi, how's it going, guys? Let's load up the old Twitch box, see what's going on. We have these protests, right? So, let's take a look and see what we got. Where's let's see. Hi, how's it going? I'll introduce everybody to everybody. My name's Corey. Welcome to TwitchTok. Glad to have you here. We love you all. Welcome. Currently, we are in Minneapolis, and shit is gonna go nuts as we are now at 8:02 of the forced, curfew shit, which is pretty stupid if you think about it. I mean, it's just not a good thing. What up, Buff Bagswell? What the fuck? I didn't know Buff was here. Did you hear Buff's the stuff? I feel like Buff is the stuff. Fuck yeah, Buff Bagswell. That's Bagwell. Isn't it Bagwell? Bagswell. You edited that. That's fine. Little pseudo Sue. Had ourselves a little scotch before the show. This one might get loose, you guys. Let's see if Unicorn Riot's up yet, huh? We're gonna be doing a lot of live coverage today, like we've been doing. Nothing yet. Okay, I'm trying to find feeds for the riots early on tonight, because this is gonna be a lot of fun here. Okay, so Joey is... So this is at the 5th precinct. Well, thousands violate. Okay, we're gonna just roll with Joey. Don't forget to go to Filter Free America. This resolution is absolutely dog shit, but let's do that now, shall we? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna move this one down. And tonight we're gonna have just like riot footage playing, because I mean I don't know, what are we really doing here, you guys? Like, what good is being a semi-news outlet if you don't cover the news? I'll cheers that with some wild turkey. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I had some Johnny Walker, some beers. Life is okay, man. We're doing okay. Crazy shit. So thousands of people are violating the curfew as we speak. I think we're gonna see some live ammunition tonight. I really do, and I hope we don't. Let me first off saying that this is not me wishing this. I literally hope it doesn't happen, but kind of feels like it might. Yeah. I'm gonna lean back a little bit. I know the angles are all off right now and the light and shit. Studio's not quite things. Herb Brown is live on site. Wait, where's Tovar? Is Tovar in? Yeah, he is. Hold on. Tovar, you're unmuted. Hey, what up? Hi. So, who's live right now? The fuck is Herb doing live? God, that guy is so stupid. Why would you do that if you were him? I don't understand it. Right, but he's at risk for coronavirus. I mean, this is literally the second coronavirus outbreak happening right now. Well, it's not just that. It's a bunch of different in-groups. All right, hold on. I'm going to try and find Herb. Let's shout out to Herb Brown. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I got it. Brian Shelsby commenting. So how long do they let them violate curfew before it gets violent? You think midnight? Say it again. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I went down there and looked at everything today, and it's fucking crazy, man. Like Midtown Market, everything around there is just burnt to a fucking crisp. It's pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. All right, we got that frame going. We're gonna just basically be doing live coverage, I guess. I don't fucking know. If you guys have, you can't hear Tovar on Twitch. Wait, there. Say something now, Tovar.
Oh. Hey, something now.
Tom, nobody cares. You're not in Discord. Either get on board with the show or don't. I don't give a shit either way. How about that? What up?
Yeah.
Even Bly Dog's in Discord right now. Deal with that.
Old man doesn't know how to use technology.
I know, right? Like a tale as old as time, this fucking asshole. All right, we got that. I'm just trying to fill up more. So Unicorn Riot isn't online yet, it looks like.
No, I got Woke up. I got Herb Brown.
Oh, yeah, Woke. I always forget about Woke. Yeah.
And I keep checking Enjoy. I also have a link on my Facebook account, so like I will have like links up there throughout the night as I get them from like Washington D.C. and stuff.
Yeah, that's stupid though. You shouldn't do it that way. But I know what you're doing. You're fine.
I know. I'm also sharing them in Discord too.
No, but you should be doing them. So like the way that the algorithm works in Facebook, if you put them all in one place, no matter how many times that's updated, it'll still go further down on the list of people's feeds. Whereas if you just post them over and over again, they just show up more. It's all good though. I mean, like it's nice to have a hub where people can go to too as well.
Yeah.
Can't hear Tovar. Is that towards me? Yes, Tom Chillstrom. It is towards you. That's why I said Tom Chillstrom. Fucking idiot. Is that to me? Yeah, the thing I said directly to you and quoted your name. Yes, Tom.
Can I hear me on? Let's see.
You're fine. I think everybody can hear you but Tom, honestly.
Okay.
Because I'm not at your house, but I can hear you. So.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm in the Discord and I'm unmuted, so it should be pretty simple.
Right. Why is Joey's feed such dog shit tonight?
I don't know if he's delayed, but you can hear me. Okay. Yeah, I'm still there. Yeah, I don't know. I think he might be trying to reposition himself closer to the fifth because he heard about the.
No, I mean just the quality of it. The quality of his video is garbage tonight.
Oh, well, there's 70,000 people from out of state here right now, all probably trying to live stream.
Yeah, I mean that's the intense weird part to me about this that's so funny, right? Is that you literally will have Black Lives Matter protesting next to white supremacists because it's just become anti-establishment at this point.
Yes, correct.
Just kind of funny.
Correct. Well, and apparently, did you see how many arrests were all out of state in St. Paul? Like all of them.
Most of them, yeah, for sure. But I mean, I don't know. That's not. I don't think that's a surprise.
Yeah. No, that's to be expected. I don't know. It's still kind of early tonight, too. I think the guys that have been doing this for days know that shit doesn't really start to pop off until after 10, so they're just trying to take it easy.
Well, I think the big thing is that you have the non-violent protesters early, and then, like, the looting protesters come a little bit later.
Yeah, exactly right. And right now you're seeing the... Whoa. It's about time, dude.
What?
Wait for your first choice to show up. I heard Tom call me a fucking asshole, and then he dipped out like a crack smoking coward would.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. There's some crackhead for you guys.
Fuck. Out of here.
Why are we?
Oh yeah! Wow. Tom's unmuted, and he definitely sounds like a crackhead.
Hey, I'll shut up and let Tom try and redeem himself.
No, actually, I'm just gonna mute him. I'm gonna mute you too.
Good.
I don't need you guys.
We're too good for him, as always.
I actually had it. I had it unmuted there, you prick.
Yeah, I'm glad your listeners heard that.
I should just block you for your insolence.
You can't, man. I keep defeating all of your second hosts.
I don't need a second host, I guess. Turns out they're all milquetoast, including you motherfuckers.
I'm not milquetoast.
Oh, you're milquetoast as
It's
fuck,
not on
bro.
your side.
You're my own. You're my own production engine. You are literally on my side. You don't even know you're on my side. That's how meticulous I am.
Man, shut up. You're breaking down the fourth wall.
Oh yeah, nobody knew that.
Tom didn't know. Look, he's on mute right now. He doesn't even want to know. He's got his ears plugged. This is your first choice, Corey.
Pretty classic Tom, if we're honest. Tom,
Yeah.
unmute yourself. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna mute Tovar. Tom, how are you today?
I'm fine.
You were too good for Discord last night?
Dude, honestly, I just was too tired to deal with everything, and I just wanted to check out. Sorry, I live in the deeper suburbs than I used to, so I can do that, I guess, now.
Can you?
I don't know. I mean, they got Dakota County on the same curfew as they do for pretty much everywhere else. So, I mean, yeah, I guess. No one knows.
Wait, Savage is in Dakota County?
No.
Huh. So you're saying you lied to everybody about where you live?
Yeah, and I told you it was for a bit.
Mm.
I live in Egan, everybody, and
Whoa,
Egan's pretty
whoa.
right now.
Spoiler alert, Tom. Jesus.
Jesus.
Too much crack.
Listen, it's not like it's a big deal or anything like that.
What, being a crackhead? It's a big deal.
No, I meant being or living in Egan.
Yeah, it's not. You're right. I've got so many streams up right now, Tom. It's just so many protests going on.
Yeah, I'm just watching WCCO. They have.
Oh, hey. The letter. Here's something real fun, right? First Amendment video. Here, I'll post it in chat for you guys. And I'm sorry that I'm looking over to the side. I got to get everything set up here. There we go. Boom. Boom. There we go. All right. I'll post this in chat. Tom, it's in chat. So this channel here, this First Amendment TV videos. Tom, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
So that thing I just sent you, right?
Yeah.
That is a channel that literally only streams late 90s and mid 90s wrestling. Both WCW and WWF.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I'll even
when
go
everything was good. What about ECW? Is ECW on there?
I've not seen any ECW. So like this channel, right? This First Amendment Wrestling or whatever. They had a thing on that was like following the riots.
Right.
And then they ended that, which is fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then as they were ending it, they started playing wrestling. And then I went back to all their old clips, and it's all wrestling.
Nice.
Is that the Honky Tonk Man? Who's that? No, that's Cornette, right? Is that Animal?
I'm not watching it.
No.
I'm not watching it actually right now.
What do you mean you're not watching it right now?
Well, I mean,
Masters? Who the fuck is that? I'm gonna up the. That's definitely Cornette.
He's hemmed in.
Confederate flags on their trunks.
They've got Cornette there. What? They're stomping his hat.
I'll have to go out there and look.
Cornette's about to lose those trousers, and that could be an R-rated situation.
It's about time Southerners realize that the Confederate War is over.
Uh-oh, Cornette's up.
It's fucking crazy. Wait, where are you on Discord? Tom?
there.
Right here. So if you go in general, so see above where it says the chat room says hashtag general.
The Midnight Express.
Yep.
Oh, it's Midnight Express. I put the link
Cornette.
in there for it. You should click on it. It's fucking hilarious. They're spanking Jim Cornette right now. The Midnight Express is literally spanking
You'll never
Jim
know
Cornette.
if he's bruised or not.
Oh, fantastic.
He may
Jim
never
Cornette,
interfere in the
Cornette,
Southerners' business
he looks like
again,
he's
fans.
taking an ass licking.
Tony Schiavone standing by. Let's go back there
Oh,
now.
you think?
Tony, take it away. Ross, thank you very much. Things are happening here at Halloween Havoc this
Well, I guess if
evening.
we're not going to
I
pay
tell you
attention to your
what's
show, I
happening.
might as well
Candyman
go
Brad
over and
Armstrong
watch
with a
this
great
then.
rant
Huh?
earlier on. Well, thank you very much. You know, the
I just wanted
people
you to
right
see it, man.
behind
I
me,
don't give a shit.
100% I want
You do whatever you want, bro.
Well, I mean, honestly, it's hard to follow your show and be in Discord because I hear it before then.
Well, you know,
Twitter.
all you have to do is mute the sound, and then you'll get all the sounds. Like, you mute it on Twitch, and then it's not with a lag.
Yeah, I know that, Corey, but that's why even watch yours when I can just watch First Amendment videos with their late 90s WCW.
All right, well, you're right. Have fun.
Because I got the TV to the protest, I got classic wrestling on, and then I got you on Discord. What else do I need on a Saturday night?
I don't know. What's wrong with you? You sound kind of weird. You all right?
Well, I'm just pretty tired, that's all.
I don't know. You seem kind of bitchy.
He needs less crack.
What?
How am I being bitchy?
Less crack.
You need more mute. Haha, done. Actually, here, I'll even server mute. There you go.
How do I sound bitchy?
I don't know. You just sound bitchy. Texas theft needs more crack. Everybody needs more crack. That's what they're saying.
Oh.
They're personifying it. I got the woke Twitch TV /woke has 9 different protests going on. Slot Cannon has 3. Joey Vincent's feed keeps jamming up. I went there. Have you been down there yet, Tom?
I have not. I had to work this morning, then I had some stuff I had to get done this afternoon. I was hoping to get down there after work, but once it got after 11:30 and noon, I was like, it's fucking pointless because you can't even fucking get down there. And so I'm gonna try and get down there tomorrow morning and stuff like that to see what fucking happens after tonight. But I can tell you, the cloud of smoke from the burning of Wells Fargo and whatever else, it was much different today going into work than it was yesterday going into work because the cloud was much thicker.
What was
more?
Okay, go ahead. Sorry, I was going to ask you what was different, but then you started listing it.
Yeah, I mean, you could actually smell the burning, like in a different sense. Friday morning, you couldn't really. It was all kind of more upper atmosphere kind of stuff. It kind of went up and then headed south and southeast.
Sure.
This one's went straight south. I mean, honestly, I don't even know if actually airplanes were able to take off from the airport today because of the amount of smoke that was down in that in the South Metro area.
You suspect that they weren't able to take off?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty dense there. I mean, it looked like it was low cloud cover. That's how thick the smoke was this morning. Still, that was 6:30 or so.
Good God.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think about.
Yeah, and I only know it was the Wells Fargo that was burned because I was watching Tevin's feed this morning.
Tevin's had a feed? Yeah, so right now, I mean, like LA. So right now, what we have is Minneapolis, DC, Chicago, San Francisco, Atlanta, Denver, Dallas, Tennessee, and Chicago. And that's not like, I mean, that's going to be more pretty soon.
Yep.
And the thing is with us, and so the one in the middle, Slot Cannon, which is right here. No, over here. It's right over here. Here, I'll even check this out. I can move myself this way. Whoop. So it's right here. This is so funny. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Right here is all Minneapolis. These guys. This one is Joey Vincent's feed, also Minneapolis. This one is White House. This one is Chicago. This one is San Francisco. This one is Denver. This one is us here. No, this is Atlanta. This one is us. This one is Dallas, Texas. This one is Nashville, Tennessee. And there's another one on Chicago. So there we go. You like the sweet graphic move around goose pose?
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Oh,
That's
shit.
great.
Here comes the money.
Comes the money.
Hey, by the way, if you actually check out CNN, they're only covering Atlanta and.
You know what? Honestly, A-Bombers and I were having a conversation earlier today, and I think everybody on this channel can agree, like, there is a definitive cutoff between people who have been watching this on mainstream media and people who have been watching the live streams. I mean, I've been told shit by people that have just been watching news, stuff that A, didn't happen, and B, stuff that didn't happen that did happen. Like, I got told by 4 people that they didn't even get close to the White House last night. And I was like, bitch, I was watching it till 4 a.m. Tovar was in the same fucking room as me. Like we were in this Discord watching it. And that's like, just so you guys know, if you go to Discord, we're interacting with this show even when it's not on. So, I mean, Discord is the place. Go to the Discord, hang out, have some fun, because that's like where we post all the links and stuff. And I know for a fact, me and Tovar last night, Tovar can attest to this if he wants to, but like how long were we watching it, Tovar? Like up until like 4 or 5 a.m. probably would be my guess.
We were up until 4 o'clock, and then we played Dust.
I was still watching it most of the time we played Pirates.
So was I. I mean, until 5 o'clock, it was on my
right. And so this is an interesting point. So Tom, have you been watching more like lame stream or more live stream?
No, I've actually. I mean, we know so many people that have been down there. You know, like Ollie Sultan, Casey Flesh have been down there. You know, again, I mentioned Tevin Pittman was down there last night. So we know a lot of people who've been there. So I've actually just been checking out their Instagram stories or what they've been posting.
Well,
on Instagram
and Joey Vincent and Filter Free America, I love Joey to death, and he has been fucking crushing it. Like, he has been doing such a good job on just covering this, because no one else.
He's one of the best wartime journalists I've ever seen in my life. Like,
What?
He's really good. He's one of the best wartime journalists I've ever seen in my life. He's really good.
Yeah. So Unicorn is live, but it's not Minnesota. It's Philadelphia.
Huh.
Yeah, actually, with all the curfew and stuff,
But
by
you
the
know
way,
what?
basically Bridgefield, Bloomington have all been kind of shut down almost completely because that Walmart right off of 494, and normally it's been just packed for the last 2 months during COVID and stuff, with lines out the door, completely empty after Thursday, and then Friday, no one there all day, and that was a shutdown. And then Richfield Liquor right off of 494, they also boarded up all their windows yesterday afternoon, excuse me. I saw that happening on my way home.
If you guys also, if you have a live stream that you see, let me know and we'll put it up. My goal is to have all of these. If you're just joining us now, my name is Corey Adam. I am a stand-up comedian. Go to Venmo, Corey Adam Comedy. Give me money. I need it. Go to PayPal, CoreyAdamComedy@gmail.com. I need it. We're sitting here going over to the riots. We all live in Minnesota. I'm in Hopkins, which is the next city over. There's a bunch of people. Hello, Man Gaming Plays. How are you? Welcome to the show. So if you're just joining us, tonight's not a typical show. I've been running like non-typical shows because Tom and Tovar will both attest to this. I'm not somebody that understands the reach of what I say or what I think. I'm just a do guy. I think of something and I do it. That's who I am. And I just feel like I'm obligated to cover this to the best of my ability, given the fact that nobody really is. I mean, it's crazy to watch places like Care 11, or which is NBC for people, or like ABC, CBS. They all cut out and then act like that's the whole show. Thank you for the bits, round of thoughts. That's super rad.
By the way, Dylan was just posted about a protest in Fargo. Looks like
What?
someone was injured over there. Protest in Fargo.
Okay.
I mean, Fargo doesn't matter. We're shit, but
Agreed. 100% agreed.
Fargo.
All right, we're gonna try and find some more feeds. Let's see what we can do. If you have a good feed, share it in chat, or go to the go into the chat room or in Discord and make it there. Also, shout out to my buddy Chris Claviter. He's 26 hours into his shift, and he's got another 14 hours before he gets to go home.
Yeah, St. Paul FD doing what they can.
Oh, shout out to Yogi Escobar following us. Subscribe to Tier 1. That's super awesome. Thank you. Also, welcome into the chat room. Remember, when you're joining Twitch, mute yourself. I will get around to you when I can, but when you mute your mic, if you're not being talked to, that helps. Right now, we're on the line with Tom. Tom, tell people who you are and where they can find you.
I'm Tom Chilstrom, local comedian. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Tom Chilstrom, facebook.com/tom.chilstrom, or literally just find me on Google and just Google Tom Chilstrom. You'll find me somewhere.
Hit him up on LinkedIn, I think is what he's saying.
Yeah, Thomas Chilstrom out there.
Whoa, you got some Thomas Chilstrom.
Make it all professional, you know? But I even just put up my headline for there, say, just call me Tom.
It is really weird. Can I say this? And I'm not to politicize it, but like, it is weird to watch all these anti-gun, stay-inside liberals mobilize with guns during a pandemic outside.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
True.
Money talk.
Here comes the money.
By the way, are you familiar with Andrew Schultz? Or Schultz?
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw his post today, but he took down that Amy Cooper lady from New York who called the cops on the black bird watcher. And his video is very good today. So if you guys get a chance to either check him out on Instagram or his YouTube page and stuff, you can see the video posted. It's basically a commentary. He's just sitting in a chair giving his little spiel and stuff like that. But it's really good. A lot of good points on that one stuff. But yeah, it's very, very interesting. But he pointed out, this is kind of the gist of what I was trying to get at, but he pointed out that the fact that you really can't be, one side and say that you don't agree with the cops or that you somehow agree with the cops because of this, that, or the other thing. I mean, everybody should be affected because everybody is going to be affected because this is going to get fucking crazy because the cops are going to take more and more power and more leniency the more this goes on.
I don't even think that. I think that we're going to see some actual live rounds fired on civilians protesting, and that's tonight. I honestly believe that tonight will change the scope of history for a long time.
Well, I think so too. I'm just saying, if we get through this point, and then if there's another incident, I mean, it's just not gonna be just a black issue after a while. I mean,
it was not a black issue to begin with. I don't know if you caught the show yesterday, but that was what I was saying. This is not a black issue. This is the straw that broke the camel's back. What you're seeing right now is you're seeing an entire society that has been radicalized against each other, realizing that they're not the enemies, the fucking government is. I mean, this was, if you saw that video and your first thoughts are, oh, this is a race issue, I just don't believe that. A law officer of the government killed an unarmed civilian who was handcuffed in cold blood. That's an everybody issue. And what you're seeing now is, I really believe this, is I believe that day one, you saw a lot of the black community coming out and supporting and mourning. And I have to say peacefully. They were peacefully protesting day one. The shooting and choking of a black man who did not deserve to die, specifically over a $20 forged check. Secondly, what happened was, after the first day, in comes the radical socialist Antifa. Because they're Antifa are fascists. They want to depress free speech. They want everybody to go to their agenda. And you have a radical left mayor that let them have it. I honestly believe this, and I swear to God, I will back this up. The governor, the fucking attorney general, fucking everybody that leads Minnesota right now needs to resign. You have failed the people. Specifically, Fry. You let your city burn. And then you made Walz come in, and Walz, this is embarrassing. You've had now video 2 nights in a row of police station. There was somebody on the news today I saw say that last night's wasn't as bad as the nights before, right? So last night's protest wasn't as violent as the one before that, which means last night they burned 1 cop station instead of 2. And
yeah.
there's no way you can look at this and say that the leaders in charge of Minnesota deserve their jobs anymore. And fuck you, Frey. You're not going to do anything while Minneapolis burns, but you're going to Twitter beef with the president? You can get fucked. I was mad when you got elected. I'm even more mad now. And Walz, I was with you with the coronavirus, man. I don't even like Walz. He's okay. It's not I don't hate him, but I don't like him. I was on board with the way he decided to go about the coronavirus at first. But now you're going to basically do nothing. You're going to let your mayor it makes everybody look like a bitch. Like you can't, like that's the thing. It's like the people are more empowered with this movement than maybe any other movement before because the government keeps lying. I mean, they straight up lied to us about how many National Guard were here. There were not 5,000 troops deployed. That's not possible.
Yeah, they just got to 1,700 apparently this morning, actually.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they've been lying to us this whole fucking time. And now, like, when it's time to fucking put up or shut up, they're just fucking gonna be here, like, acting like fucking some kind of, like not even virtue signal. That's not even the right word for it. But, like, they're acting like this is just what you get, you know? Like, you lied to us. You lied to the American people. And now, because of that, you've empowered these looters to think like if you were somebody that was out day 1, day 2, and day 3, there's no reason why you would think there's consequences days 4 and 5. And when they establish a curfew that they're not following, that doesn't help anybody. It makes it worse.
Right.
Why not? Give us some money to party. Thank you.
Well, I mean, honestly, even just looking at what WCCO's live feed right now, I mean, how are all these people not being arrested for curfew violation if they're really being serious with this curfew?
Because they can't, and they knew they couldn't, and that's where Walls and Fry fucked up. How dare you impose a curfew that you cannot enforce? Because that curfew, like, look at how many thousands of people are like, fuck you. I mean, we are 31 minutes past curfew, and they're doing fucking nothing because they can't. Their only option is to fire live rounds on civilians. And here's the thing that they're not talking about. This is the dirty secret that nobody's talking about, right? The National Guard is military, right?
Yep.
There is not a military commander on Earth that will command their troops to fire at American civilians. I just don't believe that person exists. I don't care about the chain of command. I don't care about any of that. You have National Guard, and these are, people forget that about military. They like to say, oh, they're military. They like to dehumanize them and go down these paths. But this is a moment where, like, I just cannot imagine any general, any commander on ever saying, all right, now we use live rounds on American citizens. I just don't see that happening. I see the cops locally doing it.
Yes.
But I do not see the National Guard. What'd you say, Tovar?
I think that's why this has gone on for so long. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but like I completely agree with you. I think that's why.
Here's what we're gonna do, right? I don't care. So check it out. Tovar, Tom, I'm gonna leave you guys on mute. You have freedom to speak as well. Blydog, you are also unmuted. You can chime in when you want. Special K, you are also unmuted. Chime in. If Texas Theft comes in, chime in. If you want to chime into the conversation, I'm all about that. We're on Discord right now. I want to hear what everybody's feeling, but like, just don't be a dick. Don't talk over people. Let's have a conversation. I would love to incorporate all the listeners in on it if possible. God, if I can fucking type. There we go. The Discord is right there. It's TwitchTok. Pop in, say hello. Do whatever. Again, just don't be a dick. Don't talk over people. Tovar, go ahead. What were you going to say?
Oh, I was just saying that I think that the National Guard's non-willing to compliance is why this has gone on so long. I think that the mayor and the chief of police have been begging anyone to help them get a hold of this for like days, and like nobody's in a hurry to help these fuckers.
I would agree with that. And to Corey's point, too, I mean, not only would this be U.S. citizens shooting on other U.S. citizens, mostly U.S. citizens, you know, I'm sure there's probably some outsiders that are just, you know, from Canada or wherever, Europe, I don't know. There's probably somebody from outside that would be shot at too. But, I mean, this is Minnesotans versus Minnesotans at that point. I mean, because that's what the National Guard is. It's just the local unit. They can't call anybody else in. They can't call the Army, the cavalry, or anything like that. Like, would be the Minnesota National Guard being sent in. And if they actively shoot at civilians, good luck not having a fucking full-blown war tomorrow morning.
Well, it's already going to be a war. There is no way that this backs down.
She issued a curfew from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. for the city of...
Fuck about would be firefighters at this point. Just keeping firefighters safe. That's the only thing I would give a fuck about.
I mean, that's a good point.
Right?
Say that again, Tovar. You cut out. I'm trying to find another feed to load it. I got some gaps on the screen. I want to get as many feeds in as possible.
If I were in the National Guard, dude, the only thing that I would give a fuck about right now
downtown.
Well, that's what they were deployed for initially. No matter what our government taught us, like no matter what our government said, right? Like, and you and I know this from watching those fucking Andrew Mercado's back online. This guy has been one of the best at following this shit too. I want to say.
Yeah, I got him on my feed too.
It's weird how everybody says if they don't get justice, they won't eat their peas. I just don't understand it. They really hate
sour peas.
They really hate vegetables.
I mean, you won't get peace without justice at this point. I mean, that's why I don't understand how they haven't arrested the other 3 officers.
They can't arrest them. I'm so sick of people acting like they have fucking law degrees, man. Like, you don't want, like, here's the thing, Tom, and not just you. Like, I'm mad about this thing because of not you, but I'm taking it out on you, and I apologize for that. But
that's fine.
The reality is that nobody understands that you don't want the police arrested and prosecuted immediately. You want a thorough investigation done while they're still out there specifically trying to reach out to their friends, because then their other friends get caught. You do more good by leaving them out and thoroughly investigating than you do actually rushing the investigation, because that's how they end up beating fucking charges.
Right. Good point.
This guy, go ahead, Tom.
No, I was just saying that's a good point.
I think this guy's going to be lynched before an investigation can occur.
I doubt that. He's already out on bail. I doubt he's even in the state anymore.
This is what. Okay, so why aren't these fucking crowds finding this guy's fucking house at
because the people that are protesting the crime are at this point now a smaller majority of what's going on. So what's happening here, right? Yeah. This is what's happening logistically, right? You had this fucking dude killed by the cops. We all saw it, right? Right? We saw it, okay? So this dude is killed by the cops, right? After he's killed by the cops, you have a bunch of protesters show up, which is, again, it happens, no big deal, right? But what the real thing is that nobody's talking about is that those protesters aren't all protesting this. Like, there is a branch of white supremacists that are here just because of gun rights. I mean, like, there are a bunch of fucking, like, weird minutia shit going on here.
70,000 last time I checked.
Right, and so what's happening right now is that everybody's importing in. Yesterday you had some Black Lives Matter people imported, which is, again, like, this is just what needs to happen, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't know what the answer is here. I don't think anybody does. But so what happened is you have Black Lives Matter, right? They're there. You have every radical Marxist socialist, which is most kids 28 and under because of how academia teaches socialism specifically at the U of M. And so you have these radicalized, like, needing to break the system so everybody can be equal people, Antifa, right? So you have Black Lives Matter, you have Antifa, and then you have the white supremacists coming in because they want to show up and be like, fuck you, we don't have to stay inside for coronavirus. Plus, they also want to be there to destroy a bunch of property to fucking pin it on the black people. Because everybody's going to talk about how savage the black people are once we light up their fucking businesses. That's why, like, that cop that everybody saw at AutoZone, first off, I have multiple people that were on the ground that said that AutoZone was already burning when that dude did that, which is an interesting thing. Like, the timeline that it was reported on was not right.
The first time it caught fire, they put it out, though.
Sure, but the way that clip is presented is that him breaking the windows was the catalyst, which it just was not.
I don't have any time frame or reference to see, but I mean, even if it wasn't the catalyst, what the fuck is an ex St. Paul cop doing? And
he's not. It's not that St. Paul cop, man. I keep telling you this. It's not that St. Paul cop. 100%.
All right.
I will talk to you. I can talk to you offline and tell you exactly how, but like I can guarantee you 100% it is not that St. Paul cop.
I'm not saying that anything is concrete. I'm just saying from what I've seen from other reports. Like please don't ever think that anything I say is like something I think is absolutely true, especially right now because there's so many mixed reports and shit coming in from all over the place. that I get so many like non-corroborated stories that I just like have in the back of my head until someone else can kind of relay them to me, or I see an article or a news story on it.
Sure. And I get that. And like what I'm saying is that like that one was a lot of like misinformation.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, and that's the thing. With,
and that's
like,
the thing
doctors,
is like here's the other thing, right? Every white cop looks like that dude when you only grab it by the mask. I mean, like that's what that was. That was literally somebody on the fucking internet was just going through pictures. I mean, that dude in that mask looks closer to the cop that did it. Have you seen those? There's a side by side. There's a side by side cop thing, and it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I know, and that's the first thing I thought. And then in my head, I immediately dismissed it. I was like, because that guy's locked in his house with rioters outside. If he left, everyone would know it.
So, without releasing any of my sources or whatever, I have friends that are on like different forces and stuff. The cop that
work for the CIA.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I'm deep undercover, bro. But the whoa, what happened? Oh, there it goes. Wait, what? Whoa, what the fuck just happened? Hold on.
What's going on?
I don't know. I fucked something up.
Oh. But you're like, oh fuck, like I'm assuming that something went crazy.
No, I'm trying to put up more stuff to get more feeds up, and I fucked up. I'm still like really figuring out how to do a lot of this stuff. What the fuck is that noise?
I'm outside right now, dude. By the way, guys,
dude, those are some loud ass crows.
Yeah, I'm just kind of out here. I'm hanging out. I talked to Ali Sultan earlier today and let him come like extract him or whatever, and like let him camp out in my backyard and be safe for the night.
Oh, Ollie's there?
No. He's pretty adamant that he's going to be able to defend his territory or whatever, you know. And he was asking people to go help him. Like, I think that everyone tonight should be focused on homesteading, you know. And I told him that like it's been pretty quiet here the last couple of days, but like we've had reports of vans driving around neighborhoods around here.
Yeah, there was a lot of them actually. Like there was like some.
I informed you of that earlier today. I know.
You were not the only one that informed me of that today. Yeah,
I'm sure. I mean, you are like me, where like your phone is probably going off a million times a day, and talking to any one person really hard because it's just like everyone wants your attention right now.
Yeah, dude. People get mad at me all the time. They're like, "You're ignoring me." I'm like, "Fucking bitch." No, I'm not.
You're preaching to the choir, dude. Like some people treat me like your personal secretary sometimes, and you know this is true.
What do you mean? I guess I don't know what you're saying.
I mean, people will get a hold of me asking where you are all the fucking time. Like
that happens.
All of the fucking time.
Really? Does that really? I never knew that. That's really weird. Like, why the fuck would you know where the fuck I was? Like, what are you, my dad?
Well, I don't ever like it. Just doesn't ever go past me because I'm just like, oh, you know, Corey's a busy guy to get a hold of. You can always just go to his house and knock on his window. I don't tell you, like.
Tell him to get fucked.
That's usually most of the time. I do it a lot politer than what you just did, but yeah, more or less.
There we go. Everybody's in on. Oh, Doima's here. What up, Doima? How are you? Mikey Two Milks is even. God, we got the whole crew is in Discord right now. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it is. So.
By the way, down on East Franklin, apparently cops have gotten out and they have been firing rubber bullets at people down there. So no live ammo, but trying to get the crowd.
I don't know. Do you guys honestly think they have the nuts to live ammo civilians? I just don't know that they do. I just really don't. I just feel like if they were going to do that, they would have by now.
I feel like
at what point do you watch your third police station burn and not use live ammunition?
The thing is that like,
ooh, according to Twitter, the National Guard is retreating.
Yes, they are. 5th is going to burn tonight, man. The 5th is going to burn tonight.
Also, fuck you to every protester. I hope you hear me, right? How did you motherfuckers burn every building down in Uptown but that old ratchet-ass Kmart? Fuck you. I've wanted that Kmart gone since I was 9. And you're going to fucking burn down the furniture store next to you? You just throw it at the Kmart. What's wrong with you?
Apparently.
Hey, it's Matt.
What, Tom? Tom Chilstrom.
Yeah.
Hi. What
Can you
did
guys
you
hear
just say?
Matt?
No, I can't hear Matt. Tom, talk. What were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying that. I mean, it doesn't surprise me that they're retreating and stuff, but yeah, WCCO is just showing a bunch of.
Matt, okay, you're on too. Just don't talk. Just don't talk over people, Matt. Stop. Interact like a human being. God damn it.
Hey, I'm not trying to interrupt, but just check the link I sent, the TMZ link. Dude tried to bring out a bow and arrow in the Salt Lake City, Utah, to try to shoot protesters.
Here's a weird question, right? And maybe I'm a bad person for asking it, and everybody can sound in on this, right? I mean, I know I'm a bad person, not that, but like, here's a question for you, okay? What's the over-under that going forward from now, kids are going to be playing protester, anti-protester rather than Cowboys and Indians?
I mean, I'm already playing that game.
Yeah. Yogi Escobar said National Guard didn't care at Kent State. Yeah. John Wilson's back. Fuck yeah, buddy. What up? All right, hold on. We're going to grab Doima's link.
John needs to get in on this Discord shit.
He's too old. He's too old for Discord.
That's fair. It's really hard.
It is really hard. All right, here we go. We're going to full screen this.
Wrong link.
Wrong link, he says. All right.
No, it's the Salt Lake City one.
Okay.
I found.
Yep, I got it. Is there video? Yeah, there is.
Who do you guys think he is? Fucking Hawkeye?
Yeah, he thinks he's Hawkeye, Tom. Oh, it couldn't be played. Hold on. Did it get taken down? Nope, there it is.
You call yourself an American?
Yes, I'm American. All lives matter.
That's right, but they won't matter until we're... Don't you dare! This is his car. This is his car. What the...
Jesus.
Fuck that bitch up.
I mean, the cops aren't coming to help you, you dumb fuck.
Got swarmed like bees, man.
Yeah. Well, that's what makes this shit. Look at, like, what are you gonna do with one bow and arrow? Like, that's...
You call yourself an
He
American?
thinks he's Legolas.
Yes, I'm American.
Right.
All lives matter.
Oh, fuck you.
That's
You left
right, but they
Legos
won't
and not
matter
Hawkeye?
until
You
we're...
fucking
Don't you...
prick.
What? Hawkeye was easy. Legolas was an age-old gem, Tom. Wait, we lost one of the feeds. Which one? Whoa. Oh, I know which one it was. I got it. I'm on it. I'm on it. All right. I think I just hate Hawkeye more, Tom, is what it comes down to.
But what said Green Arrow? Would that have counted for anything?
I mean, I would have made a lot of fun with you because nobody... I feel like even, like, Green Arrow doesn't reference himself. Even that fucking garbage WB show has to call him the Arrow.
CW.
What?
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The CW? It doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you were there to really...
First night, I felt terrible
I
about
really should probably
taking
get off
the
this.
water that they had because it wasn't. It was from the stores that we've been looting, but at this point, it's almost kind of unnecessary that we might have to be using some of those stations. But it's okay though because we'll put the donations right back into the community after this is over.
That's insane.
At least this part of it is over. We are on South 28th Avenue and East Lake Street now. It appears, so we were standing behind that brick wall. There's the U.S. Bank. There's the pawn shop that burned down. I walked out onto Lake Street the first night from around the corner. Yes. Hey, appreciate it, buddy. Yeah. I'm like right here. Yeah. I've been out here, man.
This is fucking crazy. Like, I cannot believe. What happened to Joey? Can you get an MTG draft in one of these split screens? I probably could, Mata Urok. Madi Urach really wants that Magic content. It's very weird. Tom, how do you think this ends?
Martial law.
We already have.
Yeah, we're already under. Spoiler alert! That already happened. That's what curfews are.
Understood, but I mean to actually declare martial law is different than issuing a curfew.
Correct. That's true.
I mean that's what I'm saying is that they'll make a point of using this as an example, and I mean whether it comes, I mean it will have to come from the governor at this point because Jacob Fry can't do anything. So
none of them can do anything, man. They're fucking cowards, and they failed it. I mean, I legit want the resignation of everyone in charge in Minnesota, all of them. I don't give a shit. If you're a leader of Minnesota, you have failed your people. You watched a place get fucking looted and burned, and you did fucking Newton.
Wait,
hold on. Here we go.
Joey's back up.
You did fucking Newton. Joey's back up, you said?
Yeah, he's back up.
All right, cool. Micromanaging all of it. Here we go. Ellie Mae, you're in here. How are you doing? How goes it?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What do you make of all this rioting?
It's
what?
I said it's insane and it's really scary.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
I just don't know at this point what it's going to take for any of this to stop.
I don't know that it does stop. I don't know that there's anything. I mean, legitimately, if and this was kind of my whole problem with it from the get-go, was none of this was going to stop anything. And that's tough to understand and deal with. I get that, but it's just the reality of the situation. And it sucks because it didn't have to be this way, motherfucker. All right, let's see if we can get. You said Joey's one was back on, Topher?
Yes, Joey's back up.
Oh, McCormick's up too, huh?
Still super choppy. I knew Brian would be dumb enough to get out there eventually.
Or no, he's just hosting Joey. It's Joey.
Yeah.
Tom, are you watching the UFC tonight?
No.
Are you guys watching what's happening at the White House right now?
Because there's no better fight than what's going on in the streets of Minneapolis.
I don't know, man. Gilbert Burns taking that fucking Woodley jaw is going to be the best.
I'll watch it tomorrow. Sometime.
John Wilson said, I'm on Discord, but I don't know how to talk. Oh my God, I'm got old.
Wait, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, John.
Hi, John. Holy shit, it worked. You're doing it. You're fucking doing Discord, John. Keep going.
We're watching WCCO, and my wife wants me to unmute it.
Oh, you can.
I'm on the internet.
Yeah, you're fucking growing. Look at you. You're aging backwards right now, John.
Oh, 26 people who can hear me right now.
The real motherfucker says, I don't know which ones we're watching. Okay, see my cursor, you guys? Here we go. I'm going to do it one more time for you, okay? Everything you see here is Minneapolis. Everything under slot cannon is Minneapolis. Right here is also Minneapolis. Most of them are going to be Minneapolis. This one here is Unicorn Riot. That one is actually Philadelphia, I believe. And then this one's a cacophony of things. So this is Dallas, Texas. This is New York. This is Minneapolis. This one is Tennessee, Houston, Dallas again. The one that's out is Seattle. The one here that's getting violent is the White House. And the one here in the middle is Chicago. And then we have down here, next to all these fucking Facebook notifications that I can't seem to fucking turn off. God, I hate fucking Facebook. No, get out of here. There we go. This one is also, hold on. Whoop. There we go. This one I believe is also Minneapolis. Yeah, this is Joey Vincent's feed right here. And then down here, this is Smoke and Scan. I don't know. This is LA, I think. He's not very good at telling us which ones he's watching. So that's how it breaks down. I'll try to oh, shit. Dude, that's crazy. Look at that fire.
Wow.
Yeah. Right?
Which city is that?
I don't know. That is just says around the U.S. Of course, it's NBC, so no real information. Because they want to make it look like it's like bigger than it is, so they can't say where it's at.
To be fair, it's pretty big.
Is it? Is that true?
Yeah, sort of.
Nah. I don't know what you're talking about. It seems like a really, really, like, I'm just mad that, like, there's nothing for me to cover. Like, just a boring news day as usual, you guys. I'm going to hit the volume on this one. No, I'm not. So this is, yeah, this is some kind of, I don't know which one this is, but this is.
Well, what happened? I mean, what happened? It looked like the building was on fire. Now it just looked like there's some shit that was thrown outside that all of a sudden the building's on fire.
God works in miraculous ways, Tom.
I've seen so much stuff burned and looted in the last couple of days that I don't even. It's all the same. It's all the same building.
I don't think Grand Theft Auto will ever be fun again.
No, I haven't played it in a week because it's
right.
just it's.
Why would you have to? Did you guys see that video of fucking Floyd, George Floyd talking about it was like the Philando Castile murder, and he was talking about how like everybody needs love or they're going to destroy the city. It's crazy because it was like a video that like, you know, if this dude were alive, he would be super heartbroken right now.
Yeah, I think he'd be super heartbroken that he died though.
I don't think so. I think most people are just waiting to die.
Most.
I think he'd be mad that it was the cops that took him out.
Yeah, nobody wants to be killed by the cops, right?
No,
That's
fuck no. That's the worst way to be killed. Handcuffed, like fucking face down with some asshole on your neck. That's no way for a man to die.
No.
It's no way for a beast to die either. I mean.
Did you just call that man a beast, Tom? What the fuck? No, Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm muting you, Tom, for your racism.
Stop.
Calling black people beasts? What's wrong with you? Jesus.
I'm saying we would treat animals better than that.
Now he's an animal?
Yeah.
You done?
No.
You fucking dick.
Dude, there's a Care 11 reporters saw a guy going by on a scooter with an assault rifle, according to Brian Miller. It's kind of dope. Kind of dope, my friends. Kind of dope. So, what happens first, Tovar? Tom, you can weigh in. Matt, Doima, you can weigh in too. What happens first? Does a citizen die by a live round of a law enforcement or military guy, or does this just keep going till somebody takes the White House? Whoa. So
this off now.
This is starting to look good. I'm gonna maximize it to Minneapolis. This is them showing up right now. I mean, this is like they have to do what they can to try and gain control right now. Hi, if you're just joining us, welcome to Twitch Talk. This is a comedy talk show. It's usually a little bit more lighthearted than this, but you know, fucking riots. What do you want? We're in Minneapolis. Get fucked. Smash the subscribe button. Go to Venmo at Corey Adam Comedy or PayPal at CoreyAdamComedy@gmail. Donate. Everything helps. Come back and see us on a day that our city's not burning. It might be more entertaining. Right now, it's fucking news coverage. I don't know what to tell you about that. Look at this shit. That's crazy.
USA Today's YouTube channel is live feeding right now out of Louisville and Memphis.
Okay, I don't have those ones yet. That's what I'm gonna do. Because that's what I want, is I want to get as many cities up and running on here as possible. Whose live feed was that, Tom?
USA Today's on YouTube. It's not really exciting. They just have some protesters right now.
As long as it's live, that's all that matters.
But they do have Humvees out there in fucking Louisville. Holy shit.
Yeah, why the fuck do we have Humvees in Louisville? You want to talk about militarizing the cops?
Right. I mean, they look like they might be National Guard Humvees, but either way, I mean.
Yeah, it could be.
It looks like it's pretty funny there. And
how many towns are riding right now?
Last I saw was 30.
East of the 5th Minneapolis Police Department 5th Precinct.
That's it?
Yeah, so close, right?
There. That's why I'm going to try to make my way to the next.
3 major cities. That's still a good amount of the population.
It was sarcasm, Tom. Jesus
Christ. This is what I'm talking about, Tom. Are you okay?
Hold on. That doesn't sound like sarcasm, though.
Right, because you're defensive. That's how that works.
I'm not being defensive. That just sounded like Tovar's just saying a fucking comment.
He was. He was fucking busting nothing. Like, you're just like, you're mad, man. I don't know what's wrong with you. You okay, buddy?
Fine.
You need a Snickers?
No.
Where are you calling? I'm sorry, you can be clear. Copy, thank you.
I don't know who has this fucking volume on.
Yeah.
Is it you? Yeah, it's you. I got you. Shout out to The Real Motherfucker gifting a sub to Hennessy Tendencies. That is a great name, Hennessy Tendency. I am 100% for that. I'm for that stuff. Damn, I think I got it maximized. I don't know if I can fit any more feeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Who has more feeds than 16 broadcasting live right now?
I think it's like Netflix where there's just too many shows to catch up on at this point.
Yeah, right? I'm just trying to see the reboot of He-Man. What's happening here?
It got overrun by
Xena. This TV show, Precinct, whatever the fuck that joke was. I don't even, god damn it. I wanted to make a joke about the movie that had like Precinct Down, but I forgot the number.
It's 3 months and you already forgot how premises work. This is awesome.
I never knew how premises work, Tovar. It's different.
Clearly.
You know what? I don't need to take that from you. You're muted. That's right. Totalitarian silence. That's what I like. You know what the best part about muting Tovar is, Tom?
That he's not talking to you anymore?
No, that's the second best thing. The best thing is I just hit mute for a second, and then he mutes himself like I did it. It's great. Like right now, he's the only one muting him. Like he can't talk. It's amazing.
If you tell me your secret...
Tovar, I'm muting you.
Here comes the money.
See, now he's actually muted. And now here's where being a dick comes in, Tom. Oh shit, the money.
Oh, yeah.
So when I randomly unmute him, he doesn't even know. That's the best part.
That's not true at all. I'm still
God
right here.
damn it. Shh.
You told me.
Doima.
You told me.
Doima, what are you doing?
He's being muted. Your second hosts are terrible.
You talk to them. Doima, get on. Tom, Tovar, fight it out. Let's go. Let's hear you guys talk about why you're better.
Because I show up on time and I pay attention.
Tovar does have that.
Here we go.
Rude asshole like all these other
Comes
people.
the money.
Also, I could dance circles around these guys with insults like literally all day.
Well, you're also too sensitive about your teeth, Tovar. So why keep going after the same fucking
This is
low-hanging
how I
fruit?
know I've already beat you, Tom, because you've had 3 months to fucking prepare for this, and that's the best crack you got.
Oh shit! How did I have 3 months to prepare for the fact that apparently we're supposed to duke it out for the second mic on
If
the
you
show?
know anything about how Corey treats his friends,
Yeah.
this was always
you know what?
going to
Look,
happen.
Tom. Fuck you forever
Jesus.
for having me take Tovar's side. I hate that. But like,
Yeah.
if you didn't think this wasn't gonna end in a fucking Joker audition scene, you haven't been paying attention.
All right, well, you're going to have to deal with that annoying laugh then for the rest of your fucking days. You pick him as a co-host. How about that?
Do you want me to list all the things that you're annoying with?
Sure.
Jesus. Let's start with your personality. Let's start with your general disposition. Let's start with your.
You know what? Okay. Hold on 1 second. I will let you go off. But like, you know what's really funny to me is you guys are really letting brevity to this. Like, you guys really know how to maximize on a riot situation by insulting each other. Okay, go ahead.
I'm just saying, I'm trivial enough to duel Tom in the middle of a riot.
It's pretty trivial. Corey,
Yeah,
do you think any bonanzas? Corey, do you think any bonanzas will make it? I don't know. What is that? Loon Patrol? Do you think it's a bonanza or bonanza? Reaper drone was sent over Grand Rapids. Tovar, Tom, keep fighting. I was liking that. It was taking my mind off this riot.
I have a mouthful of taco.
You have a mouthful of cock? I feel like everybody saw that coming. Tovar, say nothing if you have a mouthful of cock. Tovar, say nothing if you want Tom to be the co-host. All right, here. I can't hear him, Tom, so like you tell me if you can hear him, okay? Tovar, say anything if you don't want Tom. Like, so if you want Tom to be the host, keep quiet. Seems like nothing, right?
Yeah, nothing.
Huh. That's really weird. You would think Tovar would interact better. Guess he just
Yeah,
doesn't
you
want
would think.
I don't like all this power you guys have now.
it. What power? What
Power.
This power of mute.
Okay, first off, Tom does not have that power.
I know, but it trumps my power of narrative. I don't like this at all.
Yeah. No, you know how you beat narrative? With silence. Hey, Tovar, if you are not a pedophile, say something right now. Huh.
Wow, pretty quiet.
Pretty substantial evidence there. I don't know how we're gonna track that one back.
The pedophile in me does not approve of this.
The very quiet pedophile in you. Doima, what's going on up there?
Oh, look, another co-host letting you down.
Ugh, God. I like how Tovar gives a barb in and then he mutes himself like a fucking coward. It's great. Motherfuckers.
I know when I'm needed.
Do you
Bradley
really?
Bradley 138 said I was a Tovar fan until I heard he was a pedophile.
I had no choice. I didn't want to be mute.
You were mute. What are you talking about? Don't lie to the people. Here,
I'm
all
not
right,
lying.
I'll give you another chance. Tovar, if you are not a pedophile, say something. And here, to prove it's not on mute, Tom, if you are not a pedophile, say something.
I'm not a pedophile.
Right, see? It's not on mute. It's just Tovar, he finally has some inner honesty and he's going silent. I mean, that's sad.
You guys heard it here first.
No, we heard nothing here first because of your tendencies.
I just would like to say that it was Tom's drug addiction that drove me to this.
Okay.
I was trying to,
so Tom doing crack is what led you to diddling kids?
I was trying to help him to become sober.
Weird.
You know, and
Yeah,
it was
that's
just
real
too
weird.
much
I don't know if I
stress.
like that one at all.
You trying to scare me straight by diddling kids? Because that would just actually come.
This is what happens when you mute me. I just make other narratives up.
Nobody muted you, Tovar. Here, I'll give you another chance. Tovar, if you're not a pedophile, say so right now. Tom Chilstrom, if you are not a pedophile, say so right now.
I'm not a pedophile.
Right. See, there's no mute going on, so I don't know what this narrative shit is.
Here we go.
That's bringing up the word for me.
About fucking time we brought up something.
Hey, here comes that money, baby. Money.
All I need for you are generic insults because you're still writing the first fucking
Tovar, you're gonna have to give that again. Nobody heard that over people donating money.
Fuck Tom.
Actually, no one heard it because he fucking stammered his way to it.
Ha 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 ha.
No justice, no peace. Fuck Tom.
Fuck 12.
Fuck Tom.
12, I was pointed out by A-Bombs, 12 is actually DEA. So when people say fuck 12, they're saying fuck DEA, which is fine, but they don't really know what they're saying. It's kind of funny.
It carries over.
It doesn't, though. That's why it's funny. It doesn't, and that's why it's funny.
Ring to it, though,
it does have a nice ring to it, and also fuck 12.
Here we go.
Yeah, shit! Fly Dog, what up? What? Hi. How long before we get the show back and we don't have to cover Riot like some kind of fucking TMZ shit?
ABC 7 out of Los Angeles is there's some fires going on in LA right now.
Oh, weird.
They have a split screen between Minneapolis and LA.
LA is rioting? Never saw that coming.
Yeah, what a shock, huh?
Yeah.
They've been rioting though.
Right, that's the joke. And they always are. Like every riot that's ever happened, LA's like, all right.
It's like every time they move the Raiders, it's just an excuse to celebrate.
Yeah.
By the way, LA has a curfew right now too, from 8 p.m. to 5:30 a.m.
It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how hard. Yogi Escobar said, "I counted 13 helicopters circling L.A. Hollywood area alone."
Yep.
We got dark falling in Minneapolis right now too.
What?
So we got dusk falling in Minneapolis. Like it's going to be dark here in another
Is it
half
already?
hour.
I thought it was already dusk. Oh yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah.
I get in this studio and like I have those light blocking curtains, so I don't see shit.
Well,
you have all these lights and you don't see one that has an outside feed, you dummy.
No. What are you talking about? This is all fake. I've been playing feeds from 3 days ago, you morons.
Yeah. Corey thinks he's playing gamer feeds.
Yeah.
Well, that Tovar was disappointed.
Hey, I just thought this new Call of Duty was super realistic. I was just pissed they didn't let me play as the protesters.
Wait till you see the buildings fall.
It's like weird. I paid for the expansion, but I don't get to play as the protesters. I hate that.
Not till next year.
I guess technically I don't get to play as a cop because all the protesters are the ones with the live feed. Whatever. Get fucked, long story short.
Dude, I bet the cops have live feeds that they're sharing with each other right now.
EveHo812 says, I don't think these protesters are following proper social distance. No, I think that these riots are literally what our second outbreak of coronavirus is going to be. Because here's the thing that's happening in Minnesota. You have a bunch of infactions that are all joining together. You've got Black Lives Matter. You've got Antifa. You've got radical white supremacists who want to be outside with their guns. And the reality is, Loon, I was literally ranting one as you interrupted me by asking me any conspiracy theories about the deep state. The reality is with all of it is that none of it really, like, it's us against them. They let us see that we could take a police station. You can't go back on that now. This shit is crazy.
Yeah, once they showed us that can be done, it's over, man. Like you're going to see this for like the next 6 months to a year of just police stations falling.
Well, I mean, like, was there ever a shout out to Bly Dog who extended his tier 1 subscription through July? Fuck yeah, dude. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, Bradley, you're not wrong. Bradley, like, they literally are making Minnesota case in herd immunity. But the thing about it that's crazy that nobody's talking about is that you have all these people traveling here to protest. There are literally 4 or 5 different segregated in-groups here. Because what's happening right now is, in my opinion, I should say this is all me And my observations based on somebody that I've been here live streaming it, like Tovar can vouch that I was watching it on my days off. The last 3 episodes have been me just sitting here watching all the riots in live stream because I'm from Minneapolis and this is relevant to me. That's all. But the reality is the first day was a lot of the black community mourning. It was very peaceful protests. That night it got a little aggressive, but no big deal. Second day, black community comes out again, still pretty decent. But then as night falls, you see more and more people that like are looking to me to be Antifa. And Minneapolis is a radicalized left town. So you have the radical left like militia, which is what Antifa is. Black Lives Matter, or probably some All Lives Matter, probably even some Blue Lives Matter, because again, this is a law officer killing a civilian in cold blood. I don't know how you see that videotape and think anything like fuck the cops. You know, and even if you're a cop, and I know cops that are pissed about this because they're making their job harder. But so what happens then is then you have all these weird supremacy groups that are coming in, a lot of them because they just want to be able to open up because they're pissed off over coronavirus. You add that to like a community of people that have been inside and like they want to fucking go at it. And then once all these protests are done, they're going to come here, they're going to give each other coronavirus, and then they're going to spread throughout the entire country. We're literally watching what the second outbreak is going to be. Doima, what were you saying? Go ahead.
Hey guys, just a quick update. The Wisconsin governor has called the National Guard in Milwaukee. In Texas, Abbott has mobilized the National Guard in Houston and in Dallas. And there's talks in Denver as well that the Colorado National Guard is being called in as bit.
They got to be running out of National Guard, right?
Yeah, all National Guard, but still.
But I mean, like, they've got to be running out of it if every state is fucking activating it, with every state with a big metro. Because that's what it looks like right now. It looks like it's about half the country, and it's everywhere that has a metro with a population over 1 million.
How many American generals are putting their phones on silent right now?
None. None of them have their phones on them. They're in fucking a meeting right now.
Fair.
If I find any more, I'll make...
But yes, many media choppers as well. I know that Fox 9's choppers flying around. I don't know what that means. I don't care. What did Doima say? Is he leaving? Yep, he's gone. Tom, when do you think this shit will end?
That's not for me to say. I wish I could give it to you.
What you think is not for you to say? That's insane.
Well, I mean, giving an opinion.
Yeah, I asked you your opinion. I said, Tom, when do you think this will end?
I mean, I would hope by end of next week, but that's not necessarily.
You think it'll go until next week?
Yeah.
Nah, damn. I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's going through the weekend for sure.
I think we'll know how long it's going to last by how the crowd reacts to live ammunition.
That's a very good point. I'm trying to find something about Milwaukee. I can't find anything. Doima, if you're still watching, if you find anything on Milwaukee, hit me up. Because we trying to get there, dog. Just absolutely bananas, man.
It's like every night I'm trying to expect what it's going to be. And like every night it blows whatever expectation I have for how bad it's going to get.
Hold on. Shall I get back in? I just got to check my arm.
I felt like that was the case up until last night for me. Last night did not meet my expectations.
With the White House, really?
No, I meant here.
Oh.
Like, last night was pretty tame here compared to the night before.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
By the way, USA Today is completely useless in this fucking coverage. They have a live feed out of Louisville. And apparently Louisville is just one fucking street by their coverage.
It's stupid.
Fucking morons.
Is that this one?
Yeah, I'm dropping it myself.
I don't know which one this is, but all right, hold on.
Who's covering this the worst right now, do you think?
Mainstream media. I think the best media outlets right now are literally the webcams.
Yes.
I mean, people like Joey Vincent. People like Joey Vincent are covering this better than any professional being paid to do this. And that's why I actually was talking about this today, too, is like, everybody talks about that body cam thing. Fuck body cams. We need to agree as civilians. You see a cop interacting with a civilian, record it. All of us. From now on.
All of us. Yeah. There should be a website.
The moment you see, we all have high definition phones in our pockets.
Mm-hmm.
The moment you see a cop interacting with a civilian, all of us need to tape it. And hopefully you just end up watching some shit and erasing it. But you need to be very vocal about it, and you just need to fucking tell them, hey, I'm recording this. Deal with it.
Or what if they're like every state had a place where you send those videos at, and they were like reviewed by a third party, and then you know, like a panel of people would decide if there needed to be kind of like action taken against the officer, or if he was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I hear Tom smoking crack right now, guys. I literally hear him sparking the fucking lighter on the crack pipe.
Apparently, you don't know the difference between me drinking whiskey with ice than smoking crack, you dummy.
You're drinking whiskey while you're smoking crack? I highly don't recommend that, Tom. That's very dangerous. You should seek help.
All right.
That's what he wants to... You see what I'm talking about, Corey? I fucking go in hard at him, and the only response that he has for me is, all right. You want me to go after this guy? Come on.
Sorry, Tovar. I feel bad for you all the time, so I just don't want to. I don't want to hurt your fucking feelings over saying something mean or anything like that. I know how close you are to being an actual fucking snowflake, so just go ahead, say the mean things. I'll keep my comments to myself. I just don't want to hurt your feelings, okay?
Tom, if you could hurt my feeling, I would give you $100.
I like how you have one feeling.
That's all I got left, man. Just the one. He's got nothing. Do you see? I should start playing the Jeopardy music whenever Tom's trying to come back at an insult with me.
Wow.
I'm trying to fucking find some other feeds and shit like that to follow. God damn it.
Hey, I got Tovar already. I got it.
Tovar, I hope you're not upset by the fact that I don't give a flying fuck about you, right?
I think it's hilarious that you can't come up with an insult to save your stupid redheaded life.
Ooh, call me redhead. Ooh, good one. Jesus Christ.
I called
you guys getting a divorce?
For a guy who said he has fucking original insults on me, you really sound like a piece of shit half the time.
Dude, I would get a divorce, but Tom couldn't afford the alimony. Do 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 do. Tom's never gonna have a comeback for me. Please keep paying attention to someone else.
All right, Grease Monkey, keep it going.
All that time, and he had Grease Monkey. This is your
Listen,
first
I'm
pick,
fucking
Corey.
on the goddamn fucking internet looking for goddamn feeds, all right?
This is what I was talking about when I
If I
said
want to
you
be a
seemed
worthless piece of
cranky,
shit like
Tom.
you, I would not have a fucking job, too. How about that, you fucking cunt? You are a piece of shit, Tovar.
Audrey thinks Grease Monkey is endearing. That's what you're
Of course he does. He has to go to bed with you tonight.
You're endearing, Tom.
You guys, like, that got heated real quick.
To be fair, I'm still having fun. Tom is angry.
Tom seems off tonight.
People react differently to the world melting.
It's fair. Mikey Tumuk says, I'm surrounded by skeleton ships. Loon Patrol says, Corey, can you check out Alpha News? They are in it, man. All right, yeah, I'll check out Alpha News.
Yeah, Alpha's been really in there, man.
Yeah, he just said that they're doing pretty good right now. Tom, if you go to Facebook and search the lives, that's like a better way of finding it than just trying to Google. Google keeps giving like bullshit ones. It's fucking frustrating.
No, I'm trying to stay on a few of the mainstream on YouTube and then going through Facebook Live feeds.
Sure.
Also, too, there was just flash bangs or flash grenades at in Denver to try and disperse the crowd, and actually most of them are running away from me.
Yeah, well, that's what happens. Flash grenade will change your mind on a lot of stuff. I don't see them. Like, here's the thing with Alpha News. I see Alpha News, but, like, I don't see them live.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here comes that money. Shout out to Bly Dog. Thanks for that fucking money. There's also something going on in Paris right now too, and Queensland in Australia.
Dude, there's been shit going on in Paris.
Yeah, but like now they're like, yeah, we're doing this for America. It's like you guys don't even like us. Like you're just.
They've always been our cucks. What are you talking about? Since the revolution.
Yeah, maybe. Andrew Mercado says cars are running into each other. Why isn't his feed going?
Because a lot of these feeds, I think, are getting cut right now. I think they got the jammers like turned all the way up tonight.
They would have to.
They would have to.
I gotta end it. I'm gonna come back. Give me a.
Yeah, he just ended it.
Guys, keep your eyes on the fucking White House, by the way. What's going on, what I'm seeing in the top left corner of this fucking woke feed is
Yeah, it's on
terrifying.
the upper left of this feed too. It's right there.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
fucking-
find. If you have links, share them to the Discord. I will.
Yeah,
I
put
will
them all in
use them.
Discord. Joey's up again. I don't know if you have him on your shit.
I do, but he was paused in the bottom.
Dude, where Joey's at looks relatively peaceful. I'm going to try and turn it up a little bit and listen for a minute. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm dialed in.
Yeah, let's all listen.
Okay, I don't know how much of that you can hear.
They tackled us both down. And then handed us over the mic and been quite kind to us. It wasn't so much a tackle. I was already on the ground. Yeah, shot. They just kind of sat on us. I guess that's the order. Well, we continued to let them know that we were pressed, we were harmless. We're with the FBPA. We're U.S. veterans.
Okay, so I don't know how much of that you could hear in the stream. I'm just going to recap it here briefly. The group that's detained, it's held in, I believe, zip ties, zip clip type cuffing devices. They are credentialed journalists. Credentialed journalists.
Guys, I'm not with you guys, so. No, I meant as in press. Let's, we can make it, I think we can make it that way? Let's go this way.
But apparently they are journalists, photojournalists, and they were detained after offering to show credentials. They were detained, hit
crazy.
with CC, and
Arresting the press again. Weird.
Yeah.
tackled,
Weird.
or held and
Well,
restrained.
that's not. They don't want the press there when they live fire.
Yeah, that's weird how all the feeds
If
definitely
that's the
die
case, there
right
was
before
one
they
other
fucking do
incident
something
earlier,
big, right?
2
Yeah,
nights ago,
super
where a CNN reporter
John
was
Russell
arrested.
just
He had his credentials clearly shown, and he was arrested as well. If it matters to anyone, the police officer that is standing with them does seem as friendly as
What's the
possible.
over-under on Joey getting
Wasn't
arrested tonight?
aggressive. He was allowing.
I would
the
think
journalist
high.
To,
Yeah.
let
I
us know
think
that others know.
honestly, I think tonight is the night they do
what was
shit.
going
I
on?
really do. I think like they can't be made to be look like a bitch 2 nights in a row. I mean, I guess they can, but I would think they would not want that.
3 nights in a row now.
Dude, fucking Joey's hauling 945 viewers right now.
All right, now what I'm approaching here is the.
He was at 1,300 last night. He
where
picked up
Nicollet
1,200
intersects
new
with,
followers.
Yeah, I saw that status. That's great. Good for him, man. I'm into it.
Looks.
Trying to find.
He had to eat a lot of tear gas with those followers.
Oh yeah, all of the tear gas. Okay, Mercado's back up as well.
Is he in the shit? Has he got more going on than Joey?
That guy has been the only person in Minnesota besides, like, it's him, Unicorn Riot, and Joey are the three best I've seen.
Yeah.
By the way, WCCO was arrested by 3 officers. They pushed him aside.
We're just watching it. We're just watching it. That's who Joey's doing.
A lot of construction here. This is the asphalt.
Joey Vincent's feed literally has them handcuffing them right now.
Tear gas is
Stand by, CNN.
Named gas.
So this is like the safe to be with them. We don't want to be any further out and not getting their shot. Hey, careful.
This one I'm watching on.
Here we go. They're running. This is bad.
It already has escalated.
Because Joey's hanging.
It's already escalated. They're running.
We are grabbing. We are about to stand against the police on the bridge between Mississippi River, the Mississippi River. What keeps Minneapolis and St. Paul separated. Hey, help me stand it up. No, other way. All right, one more. We're okay. We're getting all of it. If CNN's out here, we're fucking out here. We ain't fucking around. They ain't fucking around. We don't know. But we're barricading the Minneapolis side of the bridge at the moment. Even the CNN reporters, hey, we're staying back, but we're getting as much as you can. Whoa. Oh, sorry. We got our masks on. We have the whole.
Crazy.
The community is barricading the bridge. Shit. Hey, can you hold this real quick? Hold this.
Herb and Nick, you're on your way home.
Yeah, duh.
Using their shit against them. Here. All right. Here, plug this back in for me really quick. Plug it in, plug it out. I have 1%. All right. Oh, I was at 1% too. I just noticed my phone and checked my battery. We're gonna fall back a little bit here. I had to catch my breath. I get my Kevlar on. We built a barricade as quickly as possible.
They're wearing Kevlar. That's
but
awesome.
We're gonna back up now.
Apparently, a gal has been shot in the eye with a rubber bullet by the CSL plasma.
So what they're doing, what they're doing right now is super smart because they're collaborating as a group so that when they actually do have to encounter for real, all the numbers will be condensed.
I'm carrying my stuff at the same time. But the peaceful
Brian told me last
protests, we were
night it's a
attempting to
technique
march
called
to the
peddling,
Capitol,
where
and like
they
I
make a
assumed
perimeter
the
and
St.
then
Paul
just
police
slowly
were not
start tightening
going.
it up.
Yeah, that's
He's nice.
or netting. It's netting in like Spartan terms.
We're hearing messages. I gotta regroup here. Holy shit, dude. Woo! Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. You mind? Could you just hold this for like a quick second? You don't have to point at yourself. You know, or me. Don't point at me either. Kind of point it out at what's going on. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
CCO was reporting that apparently this gal that was shot in the eye by a rubber bullet, when they tried to call 911, that there was no answer, that it went, and then it went to a call fail.
Yeah, that would make sense, right?
Right.
Let's minimize this down. Take a look at what's going on.
It should be pretty assumed that there is no 911 in a major metropolitan city in America right now, right? Like,
I mean, I would assume that, but I also don't think it's reasonable to think people would understand that.
Okay, westbound Minnetonka Boulevard at France Avenue closed effective immediately May 30th in response to unrest. Minneapolis to protect the St. Louis Park community. The St. Louis Park Police Department has closed westbound Minnetonka Boulevard at France Avenue in St. Louis Park.
Well, that's what they're going to do. They're going to take the perimeter. You know where Vecchio's is?
Yeah, they have the perimeter.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna put the perimeter at Calhoun. The soft perimeter, like the fallback perimeter, is going to be France, and where, because like if you can blockade one road as opposed to 3.
Yeah, I'm worried that Nikki and Herb ain't making it out.
I mean, yeah, they might not. But hey, guess what? You violated a curfew. That happens.
Yeah, that happens.
I mean, you're probably gonna seek charges, and guess what? Going forward, you're gonna love the fact that you have bragging rights about getting charges during the riot.
The numbers are going to help. They're not going to be able to prosecute
definitely makes you cry.
everybody. You know, it's just going to be a fine.
Not like that good cry either.
Does that mean
Joey Vincent is talking about crying? Hold on. And I'll tell you what we'll do here is I will probably just like frame a lot of this. Herpes from Dad. Who are we watching? Which one? Do you want me to go over all of them for you? I will. All right, we're watching a bunch of different feeds. We're covering all the protests that we can. We also now have a Discord channel. So if you have any links or want to help or anything, go over to Discord, hop in, give us some links. But I will go down and read to you where everybody's from because I know it gets a little too. Yeah, Andrew Marcato is down here. This is Andrew Marcato's feed. And I highly recommend him a lot. ATC Survivor put it in there. If you Google that guy live, his stuff, Filter Free America, that's America spelled with a K. Those are the two that I would recommend over almost all of them. Unicorn Riot was really good about Minnesota, but now what's really awesome, and it makes them kind of a better outlet, in my opinion, is that
they're not in town anymore.
They're not in town anymore. They're covering Philadelphia. They're covering other towns, and I like that. I like the fact that they showed up, covered it, and now they're done. Chicago's lighting off. So, okay, so this is Woke. You can go to this is on Twitch. You can type in Woke. This is Slut Cannon. This is on Twitch, but it's SLOTCANNUN. These are all Minneapolis. This one's Minneapolis. These are Minneapolis. This one over here is Minneapolis. This is, you know what I'll do actually is I'll move these over here. So we'll do it like this. Just makes it a little bit easier, right? So this one, oops, gotta mute Joey. I hate how Facebook just plays the audio when you play it. Like YouTube will like keep muted, but Facebook won't. All right, here we go. Boom. So Minneapolis here, right? You guys can see this cursor here. This is Minneapolis. This is also Minneapolis. These 4 up here, whoops, let's go like that so you can see them. These are all Minneapolis. So Minneapolis is this corner here, okay? In addition, we have right here, this is Louisville, I believe. Or Philadelphia. I think this is Philadelphia. Down here we have New York. And then over here we have Las Vegas just got added. So this is Las Vegas right here. So you have Las Vegas, San Francisco, Seattle, Los Angeles, what is that one? Chicago, the White House, Minneapolis. So again, these are all Minneapolis. This is Minneapolis. New York City. I believe this is Louisville or Philadelphia. But again, the newest edition thing, Tovar, did you see this? There's one in Vegas now. Vegas just got added.
I do. Also, I'm looking it up on the posted feed and Discord and your chat channel as soon as I'm looking it up. But if one of the other viewers can beat me to it, I'm looking for Reg Incognito in Minneapolis. That's REGG Incognito. He looks like he's in some shit right now, and he's in our
Type it. Throw it in the thing. I'll put it up.
Yeah.
And if you go over to Discord. If you find anything that you want me to throw up, put it in there, and I will add it up.
I'm looking for it now.
See, Kylie. This shit does seem like a convenient excuse for military martial law to be implemented. If that is something the government wants to do. Don't want to see that. Yeah, no, I think that all of this was like I think coronavirus is that the coming of the military state was always going to happen. You have a bunch of legislation with the Patriot Act, with the re-signing and the expansion every time that added power, but with coronavirus, but more importantly, the culture of the police. And that's what this real issue is. There's a culture of the police issue. Oh, there's the regs. Bombers found it.
Bubble bath thing? What's that, jacuzzi?
There we go.
I thought this shit was gonna be over at 8. Now I'm be sleeping in pain. I should be like in the bubble bath, the jacuzzi tub.
The bubble bath, the jacuzzi tub.
Good job. Thanks for getting that up there. That's awesome.
Anybody, like I'm telling you, this is a communal thing, man. Anything you guys want to see, let's fucking do it. So this is Minneapolis, right? Do we have confirmation that this is Minneapolis? Okay.
Is this the medic? Hey, you got any more water? Just one? I burned my fingers.
What's that, bro?
You got any water? I need one, for real. I need one. All right, thank you. Thank you.
Do we have that link up in Discord yet?
The link is up in YouTube. I will put it up in Discord as well.
Thank you. I got it.
It's in.
Yep, thank you.
I got the burnt fingers, chat.
What are their fingers?
So anytime I see a new feed on Woke from Minneapolis, I'm just trying to like find them and
Kids,
follow
don't
them.
try that at home.
Yeah.
Don't try that at home.
Oh yeah, Woke already had it up. It was already up on Woke.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I saw it on Woke, and then I wanted to see a bigger version of it. That's why I went after it.
Hold on, I gotta refresh my fingers. I gotta refresh my fingers, chat. Oh shit.
You know, I'm gonna replace this one. Nobody gives a shit about this. Nothing's happening there yet.
Yeah, that's the thing is like this guy's got some shit
I'm gonna
going
go
on
back
here.
over there. I just gotta wash my fingers off, man. Cool them down. So I just wanna get somewhere safe.
All right. My Nuts Your Chin, thank you for hosting. Hi, if you're just joining us, my name is Corey Adam. I am a comedian out of Minneapolis. My city is burning. I usually do a fun little chat show right now, but right now we're just watching the riots. I mean, I think it's pretty effectual for the country, so our numbers are doing good, so I'll be here all night if the numbers keep up, man. Like, this is fucking crazy. We're watching a moment in history. Also, don't forget to go to Venmo and donate to Corey Adam Comedy or PayPal at coreyadam@gmail.com. We also have a Discord. If you would like to come into the conversation, if you'd like to add anything, just go into Discord.
Oh, what a dumbass, man.
Hey, did you hear any about the holiday off of Washington in North Minneapolis, or that BK over there?
No, but I will hear it. What's up?
Yeah, I guess Thursday night, I'm talking to a guy that was living in the same apartment building as me in St. Louis Park, and he's still living there. But he just told me that they burned that holiday that's north of Broadway. So not the holiday that's right there, that old Colony one, but the one that's north off of 94.
Oh, weird. The good one?
Yeah. And then
that's
the BK,
garbage.
Yeah, and then the BK that was right there by the river.
Corey Adams Rogue Thumb says your city's burning. Could be chlamydia. Yeah, well, right now they're trying to give him a fucking penicillin injection. Oh. Oh shit, here comes some money. Money! So they're just leaving.
I think this is the peaceful people leaving. I think it's like not even trying to.
I don't know, man. I feel like the peaceful people left before the curfew.
Look how fucked up this shit is. Look how fucked up it is.
Oh. Here's what I think. I think everyone wants to be a revolutionary.
Yeah, but they don't have the guts for it when it comes down to it.
Yeah, they get shot with a rubber bullet and like.
Oh shit! What up? What up, Max? Max Otto is here, dude. Max, you're gonna laugh, but there are so many people in this room from Willie's. It's crazy. Like, so welcome back, Max. That's super awesome. Follow. There's no feed up in Fargo. We did have a link to a guy fucking around with a bow and arrow that was pretty funny. It was on the Discord. So I don't know if you have Discord, Matt, but if you go to the Discord channel, pop back in. But yeah, I mean, we've got like probably 8 or 10 people from Old School Willies that are in here right now.
That guy with the bow and arrow was in Salt Lake
Max,
City,
Max,
though.
are you there? Talk. You can talk too. This channel's open. If you fuck up, I'll mute you. And mute yourself after you're done talking, unless your name is Mikey. Yes, we get it. You're playing Sea of Thieves. Cool.
I think Mikey's the most upset because like we've all had to like pretty much back off a Sea of Thieves to pay attention.
Oh, ATC Survivor. We got so many people in chat right now, baby. Get it. I'm going to bring up the volume on this one again.
Well, let's see who the last 20 people that's trying to take those plugs. I'm sure the hell not. I sure in the hell not. Fuck that. I am not trying to take.
Yeah, everybody was there for the looting, but nobody's trying to get shot over
There's
it.
more groups coming? You said the police? Oh.
Oh shit, did you just hear that?
Yeah.
Did you guys just hear that?
Hey, Chad, they right there at that green light. You
Yeah,
feel me?
I mean, it
know
was on
for
my
certain
TV.
From experience, look.
Did you hear what he
they
said?
seem like they
There's
far
more
away,
groups back there,
but they
Tom.
can hit you from that
No,
far with
I
that
didn't hear.
goddamn,
What was I'm feeding my
it's
boss
not a
my
pellet.
dog.
So he just pointed to Chicago and he
You know
said,
how
"Fall
some
back. There's a
chats
bigger
and
group
IQs
back
like
there."
2 IQ.
So they're taking everybody on the
I gotta
outskirts
stay
and
way away
condensing them
from,
about Midtown, and then that's where the
middle of
clash is going to
battlefield
happen.
because
Yeah,
I just
class.
can't do
Well,
it.
what happens? So when you do this, the crowd starts turning on themselves. You just fucking turn the screw.
Yeah, because they're not military. They don't just take orders.
Hey, I forgot to say shout out to my channel, Reg Reg Incognito.
Yeah.
If you haven't subscribed. We got Sunday. We got Sunday.
Say that again.
That is crazy.
Oh, yeah, I can just do that and fill up that dead space. That's dope. There we go. Look at that. Look at how ugly that looks. It's bigger, though. Actually, here, I can just move that over to that. And I can expand this to there. Or I can move me over to here. No, because it was already the edge. There we go. All right. All right, I'm going to try to find some more stuff. God, this is fucking crazy, man. This is like end of world shit, you know?
You got to find a way to pipe your live feed in Discord chat so I can hear some.
Yeah, no, it is Antifa, Max. Like the whole thing, I was talking about this earlier, is that you have about 4 or 5 different anti-establishment groups that are convening and working together. This is literally anti-establishment versus establishment. Like the Black Lives Matter or black community that was peacefully protesting, they are gone and have been gone since probably day one. Like I really feel like day one, it was peaceful and people were there for the right reasons, but like this turned into looting crazy. But like, here's the thing. Maybe we just need this for change to happen. Okay, I guess. But I mean, like right now, and again, I don't know how easy it is to see on the screens. I know there's a lot, but like this right here, this is the White House, which is crazy. LA, that's what I need. Somebody on Discord, get me a good feed to the White House. Let's have one of those as a constant, huh? Los Angeles. This one is also LA. This one is San Francisco. This one is Chicago. Minneapolis, and then Vegas, which just started popping up. And then these are all Minneapolis. This is Minneapolis. This is Minneapolis. This is Minneapolis. And this is Detroit. This one's actually Joey Vincent, Max, if you remember him. Yeah, well, the different thing is today people are coming in, and the thing is there's also a lot of white supremacists there. So what they will do is they will come in and they will add to the looting so that black people can be blamed for it because they're fucking stupid. Like, that's like not only are you full of hate and nobody likes you, but like you don't have to be so fucking dumb. Ugh, stupid. Stupid fucking people. All right, this is...
But we're still motivated. We're kicking it. We're going strong. We're still with the people. We're on East Lake Street and South 41st Avenue heading back into Minneapolis. The police...
what if the civilians
this
created
group
something
isn't
over there?
trying to be in conflict with the police. We were trying to march to the Capitol.
What time frame is that, Tovar?
But,
2:46?
so that's why we regrouped, turned around, and it appeared some of the peaceful protesters were getting... I mean, you saw the one
Time frame for what?
speaking.
What are you looking at right now?
The link you just sent, I'm looking at.
We're out here, people are sweating. You got people sweating.
Is that
they're
live right
tired.
now?
We're still going.
What?
That's a live feed, yes.
Okay. I need to play this. Click to open, mute it, play. There we
Yeah,
go.
so that's Washington, D.C. That's
All right, cool. We'll use that as Washington down.
Yeah.
I feel like
I'll keep looking.
We're at 41,000.
I don't want to kill
I see
Joey's
on my
because I like
screen.
him, but this one fits
So thank you
perfect
guys
right in there.
for staying with me. I'm not trying to be. I'm not.
Ooh, my
trying to be
computer is
there
stuck
just
in
for
crunching it.
The quote-unquote action. 100% peace.
Dude, that Andrew guy's got 40,000 watching him right now.
I won't lie. I did kick a tear gas grenade back.
You did? You kicked one back?
I kicked one back.
I'm watching a live feed at Des Moines,
Hit you in
by
the
the
ankle
way.
with it?
Apparently, they just started with a tear gas down there. The crowd's dispersed real quick. And a guy threw it back at the opposite.
To my squad
That's
leader, thank
awesome.
you for that information.
Which speed
but
did you
no.
set at 40,000?
Say that again?
Which speed did Corey say had 40,000?
Andrews. This one, right here. Hold on.
It dropped me off of it, by the way. So I was on there for a while.
Yeah,
but
this DC one is just not staying up. Might be because I'm watching it not
I
in
got
the app.
another one I'm getting a link for.
All right, whatever.
Hang on.
Getting rid of that one. It's fucking... Periscope just kills your CPU. It was like close to 98% of the CPU, and then I kick out Periscope, and now it's back down to 70.
Gatorade is a good eye solution, so that's why I have Gatorades in the nurse's bag. Then that makes sense. They have the white, the clear Gatorades. You see the people. This whole community is out here in Minneapolis, at least. Thanks, Brian. I see some of the people that have been here from the beginning, so. And I have posted every single one of my live streams in chronological order. And you know what? I'm gonna say anybody that doesn't watch from start to finish and still wants to form an opinion, I believe at that point that's just ignorance. If you're just gonna refuse to at least watch somebody's live stream of what's going on here. I mean, even CNN is down here at this point.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing is that CNN wasn't down there till day 4.
Mainstream media out here with us, it's turned into something different because they were not down here the first couple nights until the morning after. The Gatorade is not Gatorade; it's eye solution, probably. Oh, I didn't hear him. You guys, I didn't hear. So thank you for clarifying for me.
Also, I saw that Chris Shaw had gone live. He apparently lives about 3 or 4 blocks south of Lake. He went up about a block away from the lake and took a quick live video. It's basically just a lot of people still walking around in his area, so there's not a whole lot going on, I think, in the uptown area right now.
Okay, well, here, I'm going to go take a piss. Tovar, Tom, you guys are on. You guys got it. Do you have a theme? Do you have a stream that you want bigger?
No. I'm trying to find Washington DC post right now.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
My only concern
Yeah, guys.
is,
Go ahead, Tom.
Oh, go ahead.
the
No,
group
you go ahead.
thinning out as,
I was just saying, like, I've been doing this now since Wednesday. I was gonna like do a show with Joe Cocazello of people, and like we're gonna do a goofy, fun show as you do with Joe, and we ended up doing like 4 hours.
I have no comment on anything other than what you guys are seeing right
And,
now.
Like it's
If you guys have
crazy
questions
right now that this is
about what
literally
you've been
the only way
seeing
that
here
you're
on
seeing
my
what's happening
camera,
across a lot of
I
the
can
nation.
answer those,
These
but in
news
terms
coverage,
of
these news
where I'm
agencies are
not,
just
I
dropping the
can't
ball.
answer those questions.
Well, I think honestly, this is the best way to get your news right now. Is anything that's coming down from people's live feeds on Facebook, Instagram, or wherever they might be live streaming.
To Chicago,
The bridge
is going
into St. Paul
absolutely
from
insane
Minneapolis, where Lake Street
Yeah,
and Marshall Avenue.
I checked in
And
on
the
Denver and
front,
Des
we
Moines.
stayed
It looks
back.
like
The
everybody's
front
kind of
of
slowly
the-
being pushed back
The
away
march
from
was
the
tear gas
metro areas
and
or into the outer areas away
but
from downtowns.
I was expecting it
Looks like
from
we
the
got
St.
a
Paul
group
police,
lighting a
but
fire.
we're not.
on
We're
the roadblock
gonna
right
stick
now.
with the group
They've been pushed back.
and document
Last
everything
couple
we
days
can,
here in
anyways.
Minneapolis, what they do is the riders have been practicing. I don't know if it's like intentional or unintentional.
Okay, yeah.
Probably
I was,
more
thank you guys for
subconscious than
clarifying
anything.
that for the
But they've been
saline
practicing what's
solution.
called scorched
Hey,
earth
I almost took
technique.
a
Do you know
drink
anything
too. I
about
was
that, Tom?
thirsty. I have Gatorade in my own bag though.
Well, I know historically what that generally means is, when you pillage or whatever, you just burn everything to the ground as you move
As you
forward.
retreat, as you retreat, actually. So like that's what they're forcing these
Anybody
cops
that
to do.
there's really no excuse for ignorance anymore, or ignorant
following fire,
ignorant
back, or letting the
opinions.
fire come. And that's exactly how
I'm keeping my own personal
and,
opinion
I think
off
that
of
you're
this, but
seeing. I mean,
my
you've seen
own
them do it with the
personal
fifth now,
feelings have
and you're
significantly
seeing them do this
changed.
at this roadblock right now with Ray Incognito.
Yeah, we're
which is
talking to everybody
these guys
down
will fall
here.
back from the military line.
All sides of how everybody feels.
Doing fires and looting.
We're here with
the problem
people.
that you're gonna see now is that
We're not
like, they're
there
being
we're not
pushed
with the
away from
looters
all the
and
business
we're not
stuff.
participating
so, like, the
with them.
only recourse they have now are
We're not
small
trying to
homes,
promote
and I
one
think that's
message
the
over
fear.
another message. We're just trying to
Well,
get all of it as it
I mean,
happens.
From what I saw off of
I
Tevin
know I've been
Pittman's
saying that over and over again, but in this climate,
story
in this
from
day and
last
age,
night,
it needs to be said.
he was one of the people making a cry for the
With
people who
how,
not go after some of the apartment
how
buildings that
quickly
are
things
down
can
there
get
in the
turned
Phillips
into something
area
different.
by that Wells Fargo and all.
Even though
so,
we've been literally watching it happen live, you guys have
Well,
been
and a lot of
witnessing.
these apartments have stores underneath them. People want to
Might take a little
and
break.
riot and burn these
Can't
stores
take
and
as
not
long as a
realize
break this time because
there's
the
a
group.
whole community
It
that
has,
lives up
there's
there.
still
Maybe not even
thousands here,
realize
but
it,
it's not as
even
long.
care, or just be indifferent to the fact that who they might be hurting.
But I'm gonna get the goggles.
yeah, and I
on
don't know
my head
which
as we
business
keep
it
going.
was,
We
but
can
there's
hear
clearly one
police,
building down there in that corner of the Seward neighborhood
So I'm gonna at least get the goggles on my head.
that
I
block
got
that burned
tape.
by the third
Like, shout out
precinct
these
that
nurses, they got
clearly had
goggles in here
an
that
apartment,
tape.
at least one apartment above the store,
put the goggles
the
on really
storefront,
quick.
if not two apartments, which is pretty
Can
typical
someone,
for that neighborhood.
actually, you know what? Someone give me a link to the Zach and Matt show, the White House, because the feed that I'm looking at on Woke is the feed that we want to be paying attention to. That looks like it's on the front lines of the White House. The Zach and Matt show posted up in the Discord feed and Twitch feed for us.
Yeah, there is water in here too, so I wasn't handing people out sailing solutions.
Holy shit.
Great job, you guys.
I just saw aluminum on WCCO TV.
Gotta give the CNN crew.
When's the last time you see one of those?
Probably the last
credit
time
for
I
being
fucking
right
drove
there.
my
They
old
were right there
Lumina.
with me.
So,
And they were actually
2010?
keeping the peaceful protesters safe.
2000.
At the time.
So that's fucking crazy.
Okay,
Sorry,
so I
just
even
side
got,
note, everybody.
Look at that. So we're extra set up now.
Oh.
No, actually, I did see
we can
fucking
put in
one
some better
like
work.
3 weeks ago, actually, on the
We're getting
freeway. It
set
was
up.
fucking creepy.
I'm gonna see.
Have you heard any
Alright,
reports
so
of people throwing rocks and stuff?
So here we go.
Tonight?
In Minneapolis
so
or any of them?
that had turned around.
Anywhere.
I haven't heard anything like that. No.
We're gonna catch up to the crew now.
What were you saying about? We were talking about apartments and stuff with business under them.
Yeah, there's definitely at least one of the buildings I could tell just by the design of it. It was down there in the Seward neighborhood by in the same block they
Somebody said,
burned
show me what you
third
look like.
precinct.
I've appeared on the camera a few
That
times.
there's at least one of those buildings that was burned. I don't know what store it was, but it was clearly a building that's old enough to have an apartment above it. Whether they're using it as an office, I don't know, but that was definitely one of those types of buildings. You know, just a single.
Keep on protesting in the free world.
Once you see
Does
me
anyone
in
know
the
what happened to
camera
Hook 'em
instead of what's happening.
No.
Fire damage, significant apparently. Bring me the news. Has actually been doing an updated list every day as far as businesses that have been burned or looted or damaged. So they've been keeping a pretty accurate list. Except for I've been told that almost nothing's really been affected on the north side, but apparently fucking everything has been affected on the north side too.
Yeah, I was talking to Phil.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Like tons of damage on the north side. Whoever told you not is fucking dumb.
By the way, Corey, I
gotta change phone chargers again.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna hit the volume on this. What'd you say? Wait, hold on. It's this one, right? Yeah. Okay. Hold on 1 sec. Sorry.
No, you're fine, man.
All right. Go ahead. What?
I have someone looking for the Zach and Matt show. Check your Discord feeds. I haven't been able to look at them.
Zach and Mac is what the upper left is in Woke.
Yeah, and I want to see that on the big screen because that is looks like front lines of the White House.
All right. Well, let's try and find it. I'll try and find it right now. Here we go.
It might be in Discord. I had them looking for it. Yeah, we got a police sign somewhere. Oh yeah.
I got it.
Cool. Yeah, because that's right there, man. That's also right down It says live at the White House, and it looks like I'm looking at a White House in the background. Yeesh.
This is them. They're live right now.
Yeah.
So this is the White House.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to split screen it, and we'll leave the volume on in this one, but I really want to know what's going on in Minneapolis. Because, check this shit out, dude. This is happening at home. This is home.
Watch some YouTube.
Smells like shit.
And don't forget Allison. They're usually right in the thick of it.
Oh, yeah. Fuck USA Today. We'll just replace it. There you go. So the one on the bottom is the bigger version of the Zach and Matt from the feed above it.
Also, Tom, if you have the link for...
I certainly will.
Okay, so it's right over here. Hi. If you're just joining me. Hi. Shit, here we are, ready? I am the riot. Do you feel like you are in control? Hi. My name's Corey Adam. Welcome to TwitchTok. Normally this is a fun time, but shit, I don't know if you looked outside America. The world's fucking burning. We're over in Minneapolis covering it. If you want to, go to our Discord, which is in our channel. You can interact. You can be on the show, interact with all of us, or whatever. Normally this would be a fun show and a weird time making fun of each other, but how are you gonna fucking be an American citizen right now and not fucking watch what's happening? I mean, this shit is absolutely bananas. It's absolutely fucking bananas. Oh shit. Dude, this guy's talking about smacking the shit out of the cops. This is in DC. Over here.
Ooh, smacking cops yet?
This is in DC. It looks like they are almost smacking cops. Oh! Ooh, and we got fireworks over there? Ooh, this is bad.
You scared for your damn self.
Joey's on Blaisdell and 31st. There's like 50 officers there. Yeah, probably. And here's what the rioters are doing, is they're making the cops go inch by inch through Uptown. And what they will do is they will reconvene somewhere and just fucking pop off.
Yeah, eventually they'll get overextended, I feel like.
Yes. I feel like that is. I feel like that is also the case. Oops. Oh.
Watching Joey's feed now.
Yep, I got Joey's feed right here. Whoa! Oh shit! They're lighting off some fucking rounds in DC.
See, they getting bold, man. No one deserves that shit. I got a bingo. I got a high-grade bingo.
Oh, yeah.
Chicken and Reggie shirt, man. Exotic animal, exotic cat.
I posted
I'm
that
saying
link
that
in
in some
both the
jest. I know
general
there
and
is some
the
violence and there is some
TwitchTok
crime
show.
happening right now, but I just witnessed a couple thousand innocent protesters and non-violent protesters get maced along with myself and a bunch of journalists, so I'm going to make a few harsh jokes. Hope you don't mind.
Joey Vincent, baby. Filter Free America with a K. Go check him out.
Just when I thought he was done being in the thick of it, I popped in and there he is.
He'll never be done.
I thought he might be kind of scared of the tear gas, but I like seeing him back in there.
Joey's feed is kind of boring, man. Like, in comparison to what else is going on around.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens. All the Minneapolis feeds are kind of a little boring tonight. If I'm
Well, I feel like the cops win tonight.
Probably. As they should.
I mean, they needed a W, right?
Yeah, they've been losing all week.
They've been losing all
Kinda
fucking
survey and
week.
Scout around here, see what I can see. Looks like there's still a sizable contingent of law enforcement officers
Looks like there's
back
some
to
shit
the
popping off in the
east of me,
distance on
which
Max
would be
Chillin's
Nicollet
feed.
and
Looks like he's trying
West
to walk
31st.
towards safely.
There's a fire in the middle of the intersection. I can't see what it is, but WCCO is covering it. I think it's.
What are you
Where
talking
my
about?
car
In
is
whose feed?
now, down a block
Max
and across
Chillin
the
on
street
YouTube.
on the right-hand side
MAX.
is the 5th precinct, if anyone's
Sure.
trying to
Yep.
figure out where I'm at here and what you're looking at.
Max, M-A-X?
Correct.
Oh,
And then
no.
C-H-I-L-L-I-N.
C-H-I-L-L-I-N?
That's correct.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
All right, now I think I'm going to try to make my way back
Come on, you motherfucker.
to my vehicle now.
There we go.
I'm trying to only go so far back. I want to.
Also, have you
I wanna
guys
get them in
noticed
the
how
frame.
New York feeds go dead like immediately after?
Yeah, man. New York and D.C., their feeds drop dead immediately. That's not a coincidence.
They're pushing one more time. They're still coming. We got media up here. They're closer than I am. Bless their souls.
Oof. And everybody just scattered. All these people that said they were ready for war, where did they go? Where did they go? I was promised a revolution.
Nobody's ready for rubber bullets for the eye. Nobody.
I don't know. The last 2 nights they were.
That's very true. It's the night's still young.
I mean, yeah, but if you disperse the crowds, there's nobody outside, so it doesn't matter.
Also, like, I
Media's
bet all
moving
these
back in there
reporters
for I am
trying
too.
to get into the thick of the crowd when they're-
There's the media getting out of the
I
way.
bet you-
Got a lot of tear
that's
gas.
what it looks like. It looks like they're all just, except for the reg guy. Like, he looks like he's back in the thick of it.
Yeah. I'm back. I'm the closest one right now.
Unless that's not Minneapolis. I might be. Nope, never mind. I'm looking at New York City again.
Medic!
Top right corner of.
I will say
These
this.
fucking white boys, where'd they go? They kept
never
throwing
mind.
fucking rocks.
They got moved.
I want to get their faces on the stream.
That's interesting.
I will say this. This is
Crash,
definitely
burn,
a binding moment
this
for
is my
communities.
city too, bitch.
Us versus them.
That's definitely why I'm sitting out.
Yeah.
I don't have a big sense of community here in my neighborhood, but like, I feel like I'm doing my part. to
I
sit
do,
down.
but I know everybody in my community is fine.
Yeah. Yeah, you live on a street full of badass. You are literally the biggest pussy on your.
I mean, now that you moved, that's probably true.
Accurate.
Here they're coming up the flank one more time. It looks like they're moving out. Yeah, there they are. Maybe.
Hey, Audrey just posted a real good Periscope DC.
Yeah, I see lights.
Where? Discord?
Discord.
All right.
They're coming up this way, guys. Coming up this way.
I don't know why the Periscope is. It's not.
It's because it's meant to be a phone app, so it probably has shit code for PC.
We'll put popcorn in that kettle and sit.
All right.
We ain't leaving. Not right now. Here they come marching out.
Okay.
Marching up this block.
Here we go. All right. Not you. That wasn't directed at you.
I know.
All right. Where did? I don't see where Audrey posted it.
Should be in the general Discord chat.
I wish I could get up onto a roof.
It's not in general. Is it in the
I don't see
TikTok one?
anybody
Oh
on
yeah, I
roofs,
see it.
And to have
Yeah,
the
I
higher
got it.
ground is so fucking important.
Yeah, you got it.
There's nobody on rooftops.
Yeah, it's mine. It turns out I don't pay attention.
Here they come.
Actually, here, I don't care about that right now. I want to watch this because they're just about to come at these guys. They're coming at these fucking fools, baby. Hell yeah. Get them. Look at you fucking bike pussies. I was promised a revolution.
Media's retreating.
You're right. I guess we'll just leave everything the same. Everybody's a fucking hero till they think they're gonna die. Fuck 12 means fuck the DEA. They shouldn't be saying that. That's a stupid thing. I hate that. That doesn't mean fuck police. It doesn't mean what you think it means. They put nails on the street? Ivan Yurkinov says they put nails on the street. That's fucked.
I'm gonna check behind us to make sure that my bases are covered.
The police did?
Yeah.
I haven't seen anybody up that.
Or no, the rioters, I think.
My car is actually on
That's
this block,
smart.
so I need to move it.
Fuck 12.
Look at this guy. He's like, oh, I'm here, this and that. I gotta go. My car's on the street. I gotta move it. I feel like people have more concern than their car right now, dog. Okay, where is... Oops. Okay. Let's get this Periscope feed up and running. Bloop. We'll separate that over there. I don't know why Periscope sucks so much, man. I can't run it. If I run Periscope on the computer, it crashes.
It's because it's a
I got
phone-based app, so
really,
it
really
probably has
bad.
shit code for your PC.
Yeah, I don't know.
I gotta get my car.
I can't, like, every time, like, my computer, I'm running all these feeds, right? My computer's running at about, because I have a CPU monitor on, it's running at 70%. Every time I load in a Periscope, it goes to 99 and starts geeking out.
Not now, but when you're off air, look for the Periscope plugin that might help.
Oh, like for Google, there's a Periscope plug?
There might. Well, the thing is it runs real shit code, so maybe you could find something that would be like an app.
No, that's a good idea. Let's see if it has it.
I'm
Desktop plugin for Chrome. Done. Let's see.
See?
Here.
I'm so smart.
Oh, bullshit. Buy it for 99 cents a month. Get fucked. Nah, that didn't happen in here. Look, I don't know. Look, I'm even going to enlarge myself over the riot because this, I think, needs to be said to you, the watcher. If you're paying 99 cents for a plugin that gives you a mobile app on your computer and you're not making money from that app, you are dumb. Get fucked.
Christ.
Oh, God. What the fuck? Shrink. Enormi minimus. Yeah, magic. Watch this one, right? Watch. Ready? You ready? Oh! Oh! I can't do it. All right. Sorry, there needs to be some brevity though. Like, I mean, this is just a lot of hardcore shit to take in. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? This guy's running to his car. He's the one we're listening to. Let's I need to fucking like. I'm gonna talk to Joey. Oh shit! Here comes the money. Here we go. Here comes the money. Look at how big my ego is when I get money. This is how I feel when we have no subscriptions. Phenomenal, but not.
The people
How little
ran
can I
off.
get?
The people gone, man. That whole army.
Yeah,
See the,
you got
I see
betrayed.
back and
This
back
guy got
and
betrayed.
already.
He gets it.
Verge of being defiant. That had an idea way back there when the curfew kicked in to be defiant. Shit, once a couple of shots went off, a couple of those bangs and flares and tear gas launchers started putting in work, they all went home chilling.
That's not what happened. What happened was, see, like, this is what I hate. These protesters don't even know what happened. What happened was this. Minneapolis was all for this shit. A cop killed a dude in cold blood. So we fucking got pissed. And then some riots happened and we kind of looked the other way and said, some fucking riots. What are you going to do? But then, like, everybody came here because they're like, yeah. But all the Minnesotan people are like, yeah, we've been rioting all week, man. It's cabin time. They're not even in town. Alvin's not. I know so many people not in town. Not that Alvin went, but I know so many people in the metro area that just like left. Fuck this. I'm leaving.
Hey, speaking of that, what are you doing Monday?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Let's go put jet skis in the water.
I'm into that. You know that.
Sleeping in his car.
I know. Let's go do it. I'm saying.
I'm gonna go watch SJC sleep in his car. No, first I'm gonna check and see if Alien Andy's on. In the jacuzzi with the bubble.
Tranquility. Ensure domestic tranquility. Here we go. Money talk.
WCCO is on the phone right now with Chief Axtell of the St. Paul Police, and they have the that bridge that goes from like Hiawatha over to Highland Park. They have that bridge blocked off right now.
Really?
Yep.
Ha ha. Well, and that's the thing. This is how this is gonna go down now, guys. Is that now shit's getting late, right? This shit is gonna spill over to somewhere that's not the metro area, because the cops, the National Guard, everybody, they're pot committed to defending Minneapolis proper.
Yep.
They're not pot committed. Right? No. This is where it goes to St. Paul. They are not prepared for it to go to St. Paul.
Well, St. Paul's been getting beat on for a couple of days now.
Yeah, but not like Minneapolis. And like this shit, it's gonna be fucking crazy now, man.
Well, it's been disproportionate for St. Paul only to like the midway area.
Hold on, one sec. Here, Tom, I just want to hear this. They went right past a fucking charred fucking building. Okay, first off, listen to the emotional difference of that. Like, fuck 12. That's a way different than like, fuck 12.
A Ziploc bag.
Look at how dejected everybody is as they walk away.
I saw that, and when I asked,
if you assholes would just turn around and press forward, you could make change. But you don't want that. You want fucking selfies on Instagram, and you want to look like you're doing something.
And we can hand them out.
And this is my bitch about protests, man.
Tonight.
They don't do anything because people don't have the guts to stick it out. Some people were supposed to die tonight, but maybe they won't, and that's good. I'm not advocating that. But if what you're trying to do is cause social revolution or change, you needed some fucking violence. But instead, the moment one person got scared, everybody starts walking away, dejected. Listen to that. Fuck 12. You have 43,000 people watching you. Cower away. The same people that watched you magnificently burn down a fucking police precinct. It's just sad. It was supposed to be more. And now it gets to spill over and like, we'll still watch it. Go wherever it wants. It's just sad. That's all. It just bugs me. I don't know.
I don't know if we're marching to are we marching to the 5th, you think?
Ooh, sweet. It looks like this Max Chillin guy is. Yeah,
I'm gonna chill on. We're gonna stop here.
Max
again
what?
And regroup.
Max Chillin.
Oh, man. Oh, we're taking another break. So now we're on East Lake Street in Snelling. The Target parking lot is in front of me. There's the Arby's we watched burn down.
What's happening with this dude's phone?
Just taking a little break.
There it goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab one just to store in my bag for him in case someone else might need it. We're gonna stop at all the aid stations. Thanks, bro. Any aid stations tonight, we're grabbing water and we're just gonna throw it in our bag. Someone needs it.
Just getting back to it? Yeah.
I'm seeing Tony Say News is talking about us. Yeah. We tried to push St. Paul, but they weren't going.
Walls is apparently going to go live with a news conference.
Yeah, dude.
Someone
Like,
said-
go home, Minnesota. I don't want to have to kill you, but I will.
What's up?
Dude, people are watching your live and are telling me, and they literally just directed me to where you are.
Oh,
to
really?
Find you. Do you need a portable charger?
Oh, do you have one? Yeah.
Cindy has one. Only if you promise. I mean, like.
Yeah, yes, absolutely.
Never mind, he went down.
However, I'll give you my personal phone number and we can communicate. So I'll give you my personal number.
I love this shit. I love
But
how
it's up
many
to you
people
guys.
have come up to this. So this is my favorite thing
I
that's
have a
happened,
pretty
right?
worldwide
I honestly
following.
think like
If
I have
don't give it
become
back,
a
they're gonna
fan
get me- they're gonna
of
be
this
mad,
Andrew
so-
Mercado thing
But
over
I got
this.
You guys, absolutely. Thanks for help.
But do you know how many times people have just approached him and been like, hey, I heard you needed a charger. My friend's watching you and told me. And he goes, oh, yeah, no, I totally do. This dude is walking around with a backpack full of donated chargers from people that are just watching and say, hey, go find them. What?
Sinister Mind said the WCCO just cut their feet, apparently.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Of course they
Awesome.
did.
Yeah. So they will be getting this back. They
And
will
like
be
I guess
getting this back.
what I see, there might be
I'll
groups
give you
moving.
guys
Yep,
my
there might be
personal
groups moving on
number.
the 5th again.
Just
I think there's groups.
No, that's
moving
what he just said on this Mercado. He goes, oh, are we moving on the 5th again? Because that's the thing. The mainstream media can get cut because they have that influence. What can't get cut are these live streams. And this is what I'm talking about, man. Like, this is something for people watching this. Like, hi, my name's Corey Adam. I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm very funny. This is not funny, and I get that. Go to fucking iTunes. Go to Corey Adam Jokes. I have an album. It was #1 on iTunes. It's fine. But here's what's happening tonight. We're covering these riots. I live in Minneapolis. This is my city, and it's burning. And what's going on right now is the mainstream media keeps cutting their fucking feed. And it's not a conspiracy anymore. Like my whole life, I have suspected of how they cut away when there are these impact moments. And people have told me, no, Corey, you need to calm the fuck down. That's not what's going on. Bullshit. Bullshit. I have how many fucking live feeds in front of you? See them. I am here documenting it. This happened last night. Tovar can vouch. We were watching a live feed. And the moment people got to the White House, all of the mainstream media dipped.
Hey, I'm pretty sure that I'm trying to get my bearings here in this Max Chilling.
Look at this sit down. Holy shit, dude. They're all just sitting down over by the 5th.
I'm telling you, I think they fell back. I think they fucking fell back.
That's what I'm saying. I said that earlier. They're all falling back to one central location.
They can't go longer than line of sight right now.
Right. No, they have to stay as a herd. That's the only thing they can do right now. What the cops have done is they have blocked up. No, the cops have blocked off the fucking escape. Everybody that's inside that net is getting tear gassed for sure.
Yeah.
But the live feeds are what documents. And this is important. This is like Twitch. You're watching. This is what I love about Twitch. I will post this on YouTube after. These are what we have to fight all of this. We don't have to sit down and be on the ground and fight like these people over here at Target. I mean, this is happening in Minnesota. This is Minnesota sitting down in a Target parking lot. But we're sitting here witnessing it over live streams because this is the reality. We outnumber them. And we always fucking have. But now with the internet, they can't tell us they're not doing anything. They can't tell us that they didn't murder that dude in cold blood. They can't do that anymore. Look at this shit. They're tear gassing civilians.
Shit. Oh no.
And this is coverage that we get to show you because they can't fucking stop us.
They're going to jump him. Damn, that was the first fight that I've seen in all this whole time. That was the first fight I've seen this whole entire time.
We have fights. This is what a military situation looks like. And I swear to God, if you hear me, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit what you do. if you are somebody that goes to the fucking voting booth and you punch blue or red, look at America. This is what's happening. You want to blame Trump? Go ahead. Blame Trump. But guess what? In Minnesota, most of our state government is Democrat and have been for a while. And that's the whole thing. They're both the same. They're not representing us. We have to unite. This in-group fighting is bullshit. This isn't a Black Lives Matter issue. This isn't an All Lives Matter issue. This isn't a Blue Lives or fucking anything. This isn't about white supremacy. This isn't about anything. This is about them, the government, killing civilians, us. And if we don't stop all this in-group fighting, it's fucked. They will always outnumber us the more they keep us divided. And that's what red and blue is. It's fucking Kool-Aid designed to divide us. This is a crucial moment in history. This is a pendulum moment that we're witnessing. This will either stop right now, and it will go down as another protest, as another misguided effort, as another thing, or it will be a catalyst for something more and have to change things. But what we're watching, and this is what I'm fucking talking about. Look at this. Do you see this right here? Do you guys see this blue fucking screen right here? You see that? Tovar, am I crazy? People see that? Yeah, you see this blue screen?
Yep.
Right there? That is the only mainstream new media I had left up on my fucking desktop. Guess what's not there anymore? Care 11. Care 11's out. They do not care. Guess what's still live? Every motherfucking human being that gives a shit. It's just fucking irritating, you know? Like, and obviously, like, cops killing people needs to stop. I don't think anybody's pro that. Like, fucking, but this is garbage. This has, like, very little, like, look at what is happening. Our world is fucking burning. Look at how many feeds there is. These are different places. And look at this. This will tell you everything. Slut Cannon, the other one, like, they're shifting over to cover us. Because guess what's the biggest national headline right now? Minneapolis. And no matter what happens tonight, no matter what happens, we will be known as the state where those riots happened. From henceforth. I just get so pissed. And if you're joining us again, this is normally a comedy show. I like to laugh. I like to have fun. I like to just dick around, call people, fucking bust their balls. I love doing that. That's what TikTok is all. TikTok. That's what TikTok. Twitch. I can't fucking talk. I'm angry and I'm kind of drunk, so here we are. That's what TwitchTok is all about, you guys. And I can't help that we're doing that. Like, I get it. Some of you don't like politics. You don't like news. I get that. But guess what? This is what the fuck I'm talking about. And if we use this as another moment to sit down, then we deserve the next fucking cattle that's put out of its misery. And I know that sounds graphic. I know a lot of you don't want to hear that. But there has to be a precipice point. You say stop no more, or you just fucking give up. And if you were going to just give up, if you were just going to turn tail and run, you should have done it after the first night. Because you ruined a perfect protest with a fucking revolution that you didn't have the stones to carry through. And guess what? Every single one of you motherfuckers are going to get to take with that. But right now, they're falling back. They're recondensing. Do it. Rise up if you're going to. Or don't. But shut the fuck up about it. Shit or get off the pot. If this is what you want, if you are a radical leftist that think, oh, the rich, let's kill them, fucking, here's your chance. We had coronavirus. We have riots. How many purge opportunities do you want? Because you don't want to fight. You don't want a revolution. You don't have the guts for it. What you have the guts for is misquoting Marxism, telling people why socialism is great, and then this, the little fucking tap, tap, tap of your keyboard. You're not real people. This is your moment. History is watching. You get to decide what happens. We're just watching. I would love this. If I were 20 years younger, and that's the most old man thing I've ever said, I would be out there doing it too. I would. But I'm not, so I'm here. I'm spreading it. I am taking a show that is normally about laughing and having fun, and I'm covering fucking riots about it. I don't want to be here doing this, but it seems like, for me, I have a voice publicly. I have people that will watch me and listen to what I say. I feel obligated then to fucking say it. God damn it. Get a little animated sometimes, guys. That'll happen. Tovar, Tom, how are you? I need to breathe for a second.
Yeah, the group was not as large as it was.
I think that was very well said. And actually, I was telling people at work this week with the lack of news coverage about Minneapolis before all the protests, before all the riots. I mean, just about George Floyd's death in general, that
It's
it was
just-
being overshadowed by COVID.
Right.
And
And it's just so hard for me. Like, it's hard for me because I'm a libertarian. And, like, I don't care what people think about that. It sucks. It's cool. Whatever. It doesn't matter. But, like, I know Tovar's seen it. I know Doima's seen it. I know you see it. We have been watching these riots for 4 days straight. The moment shit gets real, they're gone. How many people have you had conversations with today or yesterday or the day before where you were explaining to them how the news was misreporting something because you were fucking watching it?
Oh, at least 3 to 4
Right?
people at work.
And that's what I'm fucking talking about. They cannot suppress the truth, but we still have to make effort to find it. So you can keep all your fucking keyboard tap, tap, tap. Be the people on the street. Be the people distributing. Do fucking something. Don't expect the world to change around you because you're angry. That's not how it fucking works. God, I am worked up. I think I'm just drunk. I think that's what it is.
Plenty of places to take cover and get out. If
See,
we
now
need
you
to.
know how I am most nights.
but
I
we're
get
okay
drunk
right
and then
now.
I come on your show and then I just fucking am weird. This is not your normal
they're on top of
tone,
the
but I
bridge.
appreciate you having this tone, man.
I just like honestly, if I'm honest, Tom, here's the thing, right? I'm mad. And I'm not mad like at the protesters. I'm not mad at the I'm mad at the situation. I'm mad at the fact that I have been nurturing and curating a comedy show for 2-3 months because coronavirus took away my livelihood. I can't be a stand-up comedian anymore. So now I have to do this, which is fine. I love it. I enjoy interacting with you. This is just where comedy went. Oh shit, it looks like they have a lot of them careened in together.
Yeah, it looks like
we're gonna see
they
what
tried
they're
to
gonna
like rush the fifth again, and they're like kind of getting corralled right
Here we go. Money talk.
It's just like the thing about it, and this is what I have been called a crazy lunatic for years. So is Joey. Joey Vincent, who's been covering this amazingly. Go to Filter Free America with a K. Check him out. Holy shit. All the mainstream medias are gone. Every mainstream media is done covering it.
We're taking.
Look at what's covering. Live people.
Dude. Shit, they're shooting at. We gotta stay.
They're shooting actual rounds.
We're the peaceful protesters.
They are shooting actual rounds on the peaceful protesters. Are you seeing this?
Here they come. I know. Oh, they are? Hey. Hold on. Hey, hold on. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful.
Is that Andrew's
We
feet?
gotta have our hands.
That is Andrew, yep. And the thing about Andrew that I really like is that he's ex-military, so he knows a lot of the protocol. That's what I really like about his feed.
We're kind of moving back.
Because unlike Joey, who's just there to cover it, Andrew knows. I think it was a flashbang and rubber bullets. It just seemed like when the guy dropped, it was a live round. So
They're holding the line there. Shit,
I think they're going to avoid using live rounds.
no, I think what they did is they careened him into a bunch of separate groups, and then they're just going to net him.
Shit, look out! Oh, fuck! Hey, fuck, hey, fuck! Fuck! God, fuck, are you good? Are you right?
And this is what I'm talking about. If you're just joining us, we're covering the riots in Minneapolis.
Probably, honestly, at this moment, we're gonna keep a super far distance. They got you?
Yeah, these,
Walls is about to
they don't
speak.
know
We're at the
military
Hiawatha
tactics.
Bridge.
They
We're
try to
far.
stand up to a
This guy does, though.
Boy,
You know?
they can't stay together. They
Look at how he's critiquing them. They can't stay together.
Yeah, these guys are just breaking. But this is what happens.
bro? They separated
They're not
us.
burning anything tonight, though.
Did you hear that? He goes, what do you want us to do, dude? They separated us.
We gotta go. We gotta go. Go, go, go.
Well, everyone's tired of lighting fires right now, so it's like, what are you going to do? Do you keep everything burning and keep fighting, or do you just retreat and let it break? The thing is if you're not lighting fires, you got nothing.
I'm watching WCCO. They're covering Walls' speech right now.
That's what I'm saying, man, because now what's happening, and this is what I'm fucking talking about. Don't call me a conspiracy theory about this shit. I'm telling you, man, this is what they do. They cut away from the real story to give you a public speaker while they are using violence on citizens. Tear gas, like all this shit, man. It's fucking garbage.
Don't let him open the door.
What purge is this asking for a friend? Yeah, 5. This is purge 5.
That's where we ran from.
Poor Tom watching news like
down the street.
Motor City Dave says, Corey, you need to be out there inspiring the mob. Yeah, I wish I could fucking do that. That would be rad. I would enjoy that. Why are they using violence? Because they established a curfew that they haven't been able to keep, and now they're just trying to disperse a crowd that has burned 3 police stations in 2 nights. Doesn't that sound cool when you load the stats like that?
Yeah, only state in the union besides New York now to burn the police.
Yeah, dude, I knew we were American. Also, like, if you wanted to talk about Minnesotans' rebellion, look into, like, Fort Snelling shit. It's hilarious. Who's this one in the center?
This is the Blue Line Flats.
That's Houston? Okay. I really like this guy, though. Again, I like this Andrew Americano guy. His name is right up here. You can follow him on Facebook. This guy is super awesome because he's a military guy, so he's giving people military advice in a protest.
I think it's going to end on Lake Street. We're regrouping.
So what they're doing now is they're basically taking everybody out they can before they use force.
We're okay.
Somebody give me a link to the walls thing. Let's see what that motherfucker's saying.
Weapons at me, you know, and once they saw I had cried, I guys
go to WCCO and you should just be able to see it up around the light.
We need to stay together.
Here,
Right
I
now,
want to watch
the
this.
head of the Department of Corrections.
This is the Blue Line Flats.
Let me know. Somebody give me the link in the Discord, and then let me know when the governor goes up, because I don't want to cut away from this. I got 5 angles on this, dude. This is happening in Minneapolis right now.
Let's go. Is that where they all are? Okay, let's go.
Hi, if you're just joining me, my name's Corey. I usually do comedy. I'm a stand-up comedian. Corey Adam Comedy, Corey Adam Jokes. Go there. This is called TwitchTok. We do a talk show. It's super fun. Right now we're covering the riots because I live here and it's fucking crazy. Boom.
I will, Scott. Thank you. We're okay. The police are...
Remember, if you want to talk or interact with the show, don't forget to head into our Discord. Come on into the Discord, baby.
Once they saw I had cried.
Walls ain't up yet. Yeah, somebody send me the link so I know when he is.
I'm wearing a reflective belt. I got crosses all over my arms. I have a
Alpha News just went live on Facebook. I just got the notification too.
Okay, give me that link too. Oh, it's in there? Okay, sorry. I'm an idiot.
Fuck, dude. We got pushed back. This is we're gonna keep distance though now. The police came up very quickly.
You guys understand that man with the megaphone isn't even from...
So the peaceful protesting didn't last. Not on our court, but the police. You guys see in that group, they're dropping them right there.
Was
We're
directed
far
by
away.
the governor and by the mayor.
Just to be able to document
a large
what's
force was
happening.
put together and established.
We're able to
tonight.
take cover.
We're
quite a distance, guys. We're in
place.
There's a
and we'll be
railway
here for the long haul.
So
to address and quell
we're
the
safe now.
situation, whatever that takes. You know, we know this is it's difficult. It's difficult to see a city.
What do you think the worst state's going to be?
I just ran, bro. I haven't ran.
There is
I
tremendous
ran like that in months.
Tremendous relief that this action is being taken.
So we're all spread out right now. The whole peaceful protest that was just marching. We're trying to find
Which state do you think is going to be like the worst state?
Where are we regrouping?
You know what's really funny is like.
They're getting close. We got it. This is a tough position. We're gonna keep moving south.
Look at him. This guy's like directing it like a general. I fucking love it, man.
Maybe being exposed to the gas that's
We're doing
been
okay.
deployed in the area.
Unicorn rides up in Minneapolis now too,
no,
by the way.
No significant.
It's non-lethals right now.
Were able to do that and return home, and those that meant to.
So now they've basically delineated that if you're at home, you're cool. If you're not, you're fucked.
I'll say.
That's what this is. Here we go.
The head of the National Guard also said there's apparently 5 more
Good evening, Minnesota.
projects
I
or
first of all
deployments
say,
that they're looking
thank
at
you to the
over the next
Minnesotans
few
who,
days. But that's
honored
all
the
he said.
curfew
who made sure
That's
that
the only
our,
thing.
Hold on. He's saying, "Hey, Tom,
allowed
shut
our,
up." He's thanking me for
multi-agency,
obeying the curfew. Finally,
police
some
keeping
goddamn
force on
respect.
the streets to restore and start to restore order on our
thought you didn't
streets,
like the
making
guy.
sure that
I
those
don't,
who
but I like when he
earlier were
accolades
able
me.
to
Okay.
peacefully protest were able to do that and return home, and those that meant to bring chaos were not allowed to do that. We know it's going to be a long night. It's early still. There's a lot of work to be done. I want to thank all those folks who are out there making
Work.
sure that
That's
we
what he's
maintain
calling
that,
fucking tear gassing people.
now.
Hey guys,
We're
a
gonna have
lot of work to do.
couple,
Would you do
briefs
your
of
tear
that
gas chores?
situation.
Could you
We'll
just do
continue to
that?
brief you throughout the
What a
evening,
dick.
as the situation warrants.
Can't
I'd
wait
like
till they
to
run
put,
out of work.
Major
Oh
General
God.
Johnson of the
Yeah.
National Guard.
Do you have any more work canisters? Okay, I don't care. I don't
Major
care
General
what
John
any of these
Jensen,
people.
the
I guess
Adjutant General
I want to
Minnesota.
hear this guy. I guess.
We are in a position of strength significantly greater tonight in Minneapolis and St. Paul than we were last night. Currently ongoing missions for the Minnesota National Guard are 10 ongoing, with another 5 missions in planning stages and pre-execution. We're fully integrated and unified with law enforcement, fire, emergency management systems, and all of our state agencies to ensure the safety of our citizens in Minneapolis, St. Paul, and the surrounding communities. We know there's a long way to go tonight. We're prepared for that. Your citizen soldiers stand fast to support the citizens. of
See, look at that,
Minneapolis and St.
citizen
Paul.
soldiers. There's no way they're firing live rounds. It's just not happening. Did you hear that wording?
Good evening,
Like,
all. I'm Paul
so
Snell. I'm the commissioner for the Minnesota Department of Corrections. I'm
nobody cares about you.
Commissioner Harrington, who is actively overseeing.
Why does that guy look like
the
Slugworth from
Langer
Willy
Minnesota
Wonka?
State Patrol. So I'm here to assist them tonight.
Hi,
and,
Charlie. You want some
give you a little bit of a
gobstoppers?
briefing as to what's happening in the field.
He just
as
really
you
wants
know,
your
tonight,
recipes.
Yeah,
before
give me the
8:25,
recipes. Hey, Charlie, I need your
officers went out
recipes,
and
Charlie.
began to enforce the curfew that had been put in place by executive order and by mayoral order. That was decisive and strong. That will continue through the evening.
You know what I think
That's
we'll do,
exactly
Tovar?
what was committed.
Tovar, you here?
Yup.
You're going to be watching this all night, right?
Yeah, I'll be here till
You know what I'm going to do? Let's just not fucking kill the feed. Let's just cover it till it's done.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing that the last one.
No, I know you haven't. I've been watching it, but like we've cut the feed. As long as long as the viewers stay above 20, I can do it without hurting the average. So when the viewers drop below 20, we'll quit. But as long as they stay over 20, we'll fucking go all night. I don't give a fuck. I can, dude, check it out. I can drink and watch riots.
Yeah, I'm like comfortably drinking from my patio, playing with my dog.
Get to a point.
What I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna play the music. So okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I don't care about this guy. Is that weird that I don't care about that guy? He just seems like I shouldn't care about him. I don't know why that is.
You use your voice, bro. That's
Well,
more
you
important.
said multiple times how much you don't like.
What?
You've said multiple times how much you don't like.
Yeah, it's just weird. Yeah, dollar bills, baby.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Those dances are not gonna get better, by the way.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Excuse me, bitch.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna actually do this before. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. I'm gonna go into the end phase, right? And I'm gonna do the end of the show shit. But I'm gonna retune it on because I'm not gonna quit till this is done. I'm just gonna be sitting here watching it anyways. I might as well interact with you. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do the sign off. I'm gonna do all that shit, and I'm gonna stop recording, and then we will rule. We still got like 15 minutes before we hit what the show is, but if you're on Twitch, stay aboard. We'll switch over to. You know what? I don't care. Fuck it.
Yeah,
This one ends early. Let's do it right fucking now. Who cares?
Here we
Who cares?
go.
Here we go. Yeah. Okay, so here, check it out. Ready? Here we go. All right, everybody, act like everything's normal. Here we go. Oh God, that was some wacky call-in stuff. Oh my God, here's another great sound effect. All right, time to move to the end phase. Woo! There we go. Hi, my name is Corey Adam. You've been listening to Twitch Talk. Go to Corey Adam Comedy at Twitch, Corey Adam Comedy on YouTube, or follow TwitchTok Cast on Twitch for gaming information. You guys have been awesome. We will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's show should be probably the same thing, I think. But you guys have been so awesome. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Tom, shut up! The extra is playing, you motherfucker. God, why do I even fucking keep you around? All you do is ruin the show. Fuck you.